Hello. Welcome to the International Degenerates Podcast, Volume 3, Episode 1.
Hello.
With your host, me, Sea Captain 420, my co-host, Beauty Nightmares, and our special guest today, K-Killer EG93. Welcome in, Killer. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks for the invite. Thank you, thank you.
Oh no, quick, put on a DMCA free playlist. I fucked up.
First episode back. I mean, we can't.
Yeah, there's gonna be some hiccups here, guys. So you're gonna have to bear with us a little bit. But yeah, we're very glad to be back. We missed doing the podcast towards the end of last year, but we had a lot of shit going on. We had to set stuff up. Oh yeah, look at that. Hold on, let me get a snap for the old VC highlights. Good morning, Cappy. Yo, what's up, TJ? How's it going, girl? You having a nice weekend? All right. Let me just sort out that volume on that. Alright.
Alright, second day of going veggie. Wish me luck.
There we go. Alright, yeah, good luck.
Good luck with that.
I'm really surprised that
fill me up.
I'm really surprised that you're going for it again after your first attempt.
Well, I just gotta try it right. First time I went cheap. Now I'm actually gonna buy a good food and hope I don't have the same reaction.
Yeah, you definitely gotta do it the right way.
I will send you all these Instagram pages from these vegan fitness people that do food on Instagram. Yeah, I got loads of it. It's been good, can't complain. How about you? Yeah, it's been going good, TJ. Yeah, it's been going good. Obviously, tomorrow will mark 30 days streaming in a row all day. No, to join, yeah, you have to join the smoke circle like that. Again, a new smoke circle going in the chat.
Yeah.
But yeah, appreciate you being here, Killer, and yeah, thanks for coming through to the first episode of the new volume.
Definitely, thanks for the invite.
Back in happy holidays to the viewers and everybody who is.
Yeah, that's true. Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays.
So, Mr. Killer,
What's up?
what makes you a degenerate?
Oh, here we go. First question of the night.
I don't know, really. Honestly, I really don't know.
A lot of people have to think about it a little bit, you know.
We can come back to this question.
Yeah, we can come back. We're gonna work out either way.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have invited you if you weren't. Oh.
I mean, some of the things that I do, way I act, you know,
Details.
here and there.
Oh, Mama Bear with the raid.
So,
Oh, let's go, Mama Bear with the raid. Welcome in, guys.
ridiculous thing you've done that you're wearing.
We are doing the first podcast of the year, the first International Degenerates podcast of the year. I think in total this is like episode 100 or something, but it's the first one of the year. We got a cool special guest. We got Beauty Nightmares as well. How was your stream, Mama Bear? Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Honestly, at first I thought it was weird, but when I got into it, it was actually like pretty
Really
cool,
fun.
and
Yeah.
it's actually really fun. And
Cap said the same thing. He was like, I'm not doing that. That's dumb.
Yeah, when I first started watching like Beauty Nightmares and some of our other friends playing it, I was like, I just didn't get it. I was like, what are you doing? Like, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I was just
I
like,
always used to watch Kip, and hey, well, what's Kip doing? And, oh, he's playing, you know, Grand Theft Auto. Oh, that's not Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, what do you mean it's not Grand Theft Auto? It looks exactly like it. He goes, no, it's this, that, this, and then, you know, I got a PC, and I was like, you know what? Let me get into it, and took off from there. And actually, I'm pretty happy where it's been, where it came from.
Cool. How about this? What's the social norm you just can't understand and refuse to follow? That's a good question as well.
A social norm?
Yeah.
The lingo of today.
So I can tell you why something that makes you a degenerate.
What's up?
Your loud ass car.
That is pretty bad.
Okay.
Let's start there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty obnoxious with that.
Yeah. Because I also have
Definitely.
I have 3 loud ass cars. That is
I mean, even my Jeep, my daily driver is loud as shit. So.
I mean, all Jeeps are loud though.
Yeah, I got the exhaust, the intake, and all that
Oh,
shit
you're
on it, too.
extra
Yeah.
loud. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm into cars.
Yeah.
I can't not touch anything.
When did you work with cars for your job, right? Well, you work with vehicles for your job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did you get into that world, like, in your life?
My stepfather had a badass IROC when I was younger.
Oh, right, okay.
You know, supercharged 383. You know, that kind of got me into it. So I was into cars. I just kind of, when I got older, I kind of just went towards the whole Jap scene. And now it's, I mean, honestly, it can be anything. I mean, you could motor swap a Pinto, and I would think it was sick. But anything that I can, you know, make loud, go fast, wrench on.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
It's always that's usually seems to be the way people get into like cars and stuff. For me, like I didn't really care for cars when I was growing up, and I didn't really have an influence like that. And it was not until I actually had my first car and I actually like had a wrench in my hand that I actually started to get into cars and got into the car scene and discovered that whole world. Because until that point in my life, I hadn't really been exposed to it, you know. But
nice.
Absolutely.
I kind of always wondered what I'd be driving now, or what kind of cars I would like now if I got into cars when I was younger, you know.
Oh, I know. I can only imagine, right?
When I was a kid rather than when I was like late teens.
Oh, good boy.
Mm-hmm.
But you Nightmares drives a Subaru.
I do. I'm
There you go.
It's not an Impreza.
No, it's not. But
It's basically a new Forester. It's what it's
like Cap took my Crosstrek through the. This is the only socially acceptable thing you can drive. So, I actually bought like the dishing Cap recommended to me.
Yeah. I made sure she got like a top spec, like all of the bells and whistles, like all of the extras. Because you know, it's definitely worth getting. If you're gonna get a car, it's definitely worth getting one that's, you know, got the highest spec line you can get on it, because they just so much easier to sell later down the line.
I don't know.
Plus, they usually appreciate. You know, depending on what car it is, what year it is, and everything. Like,
yeah, they got a lot of head gasket problems, so keep an eye on that.
Oh, I'm prepared for it. I have money to decide.
Dirty Dave says he
Like,
loves your
That's
that
also
Nerf
another
gun.
reason why I got into the whole car thing, because I refuse to pay somebody for something I can sometimes
I have a
not
friend
always
who's a
easily
mechanic.
do. There you go. See that? Yeah, right.
So, like Drew, my best friend, my marquee, Drew, he usually, like, if something happens, I usually just pay him directly. He has an hourly rate, but it's nowhere near, like,
Right.
what that guy would charge at the shop or whatever. I'm ready for it. I know that's gonna be a problem, but
As long as you stay up on it, it won't be bad.
all I know is it's I hike a lot and I'm like very outdoorsy, so that car just fits my lifestyle way better than any other vehicle. Cause like it was either a Subaru or Jeep. Like there's no other option really for off-roading.
Right.
For hiking, like not off-roading in the Jeep kind of style where you like go into ditches and shit.
No, just driving
like,
through terrain.
Yeah, to get to a trail,
like
like
off the road, you know, like on a track. Yeah.
So like
a dirt track or whatever.
I can't tell you how many ball joints I went through in the last 4 years. It was ridiculous. Like I had replaced 4 sets of ball joints in my Honda Civic because of the way I drive. It was just not worth it. It was just becoming like I couldn't put my car. Like I had a 2014 Honda Civic JDM, and like it was really nice. It was 2-door, all hooked up. No tinted windows. It was really nice, but it just didn't work for me who I was, you know?
Right.
That changed. Because, I was on the Honda scene in New Jersey, too. I was a model, ironically, a long time ago.
Okay.
I was a car model, so that's why I had, like, a Honda Civic and, like, all that.
Yep.
Like, I was a Honda model. Like, you know, low-key, underground kind of thing, but, like, it was a side hustle. I made like $100
Hell yeah.
to show my ass in a car. I was like, hey, I'm a model. Do you want me to take a picture of my ass on your car? And I would make $20. It was a hustle, you know what I mean? I would just go skippy at car shows, and I would offer my ass, and I'd get $20, and then I would move on. And it was. I made like $400 in 3 hours.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell
like
yeah.
that's what it was. And I just had the Honda Civic because it just made me look legitimate, and I wasn't. But yeah, that's my story.
There you go.
And it's pretty bad. I was using men for money. Put me through college.
Fuck it.
Any
They got what they wanted.
Is
they
that
got what
dude
you
smoking
wanted,
Smurfs? No, he's just got his blue lights on, so he's lit up blue. But he's been smoking Fat Dad's blood, bud. Any thoughts on the new S2000? I haven't looked at it, Ryan. I'm gonna look at it right now.
S2000. I don't know.
Is it electric? I bet it's electric.
It better not be.
Volvo? Oh god.
Volvos are great cars. What do you mean?
I don't know. I think of like moms when I think of Volvos.
Well, when I think of Volvo, I think of like an old school Volvo from the 90s with a T5 engine in it. It was fucking like...
Oh no, I'm thinking of the new Volvo.
It kind of reminds me of a freaking like, I don't know, like almost like a BMW.
It looks like a Miata. It looks like the new Mazda
Yeah,
MX-5.
No,
Yeah.
have you guys ever considered racial stereotypes of cars? Like,
Oh yeah, it's a huge thing in the UK. Certain people are you know, said to be driving certain cars and shit. Like
Bentleys and African Americans, Hondas and Puerto Ricans. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I could see it because I definitely hang around with a lot of them.
But yeah, it's funny because like I sold my Honda Civic, right? And you want to know who bought my Honda Civic? A Puerto Rican kid. Like,
it looks nice. It's got
Yep.
exhaust pipes, so it might not be electric. Yeah, I guess there'll be a full electric one and a hybrid one.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
I have to compensate with a big car, you know. I know, I've got a T6, lol. You have to compensate with a big car. Compensate for what? What are you compensating for there, buddy? Your North Sea shrimp.
Oh, can we talk about big muscle dudes with small dogs?
With small dongs?
Dogs. Like
oh.
dogs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, that's a real thing, because when, you know, really muscular guys can't get any bigger, they start taking steroids, and then it shrinks their pee-pee, and then they get even bigger with a shrunken pee-pee, and then they are like,
that's why they get mad.
Super out of proportionate, like. My North Sea shrimp, of course.
They also, you know what I've noticed with big muscular guys? When they walk down the street, they have like little dogs, like really little dogs.
Your dad's got a 2002 S2000? Really oh, hell yeah. Don't ever let him sell that, Ryan. Don't ever let him sell that car, bro.
Hey, Dad.
I've got an MGTF, which is kind of like a shit British S2000.
Come here. Come here.
It's fun, though, you know. Rear-wheel drive sports cars are fun.
Hey, come here.
No, rear-wheel drive is definitely fun.
Come here.
Right, if he sells it, I'm going to snag it. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I'd have that in a heartbeat. It's only done 40,000 miles? Oh, my God.
No. Up. Give me a hug.
I bet it's in well good condition.
Hi. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, it's Mason. Hi, Mason.
Thank you. He doesn't enjoy it, but I don't care. Thank you.
He would run away if he didn't enjoy it. When I try and cuddle Domino, if she's not liking it, she'll just like claw me in the face and then run away.
She's just hoping I reward him for everything. Unfortunately, he's just always watching because I reward him so much. He's just like, I have to pay attention because she's gonna reward me at any minute. That's the problem. I reward him too much. Right? Yeah. Spoiled. Anyway, all right. I'm just gonna stare judgingly for the rest of the podcast.
Oh, I forgot to put you guys in the title of the stream. Let me sort that out. Are you the same on
There's nothing on it for you to eat. He knows how to eat off the floor.
on Twitch as you are on Kick?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, the underscores between K and Killa on Twitch.
Ah, okay.
And until I get these new RAM sticks, hopefully later, I don't really double stream yet. But
What's
hopefully.
the craziest excuse you've ever given out for something?
Oh Jesus.
Here we go.
Oh God. There's so many.
Here we go. Here we go.
I mean,
I didn't even think.
in adult life, I've definitely blamed my kids for a couple things.
Oh, that's fucked.
Like, not like to get them in trouble, but to like get myself like out of work or out of doing something.
Wow, I do that with
Oh
my
yeah, all the
dog.
time. Oh hey, my son woke up sick. I I can't. I gotta bring him to the doctor in an hour, and then I'll call him in 3 and say, oh hey, we're just coming out. This and this. I gotta get a hold of my mom to drop him. Oh no, just take the day. And it's like, all right, see you later.
Really?
But yeah,
Wow.
oh yeah. So I mean, I don't do it a lot. I don't do it a lot. I definitely work more than I do anything. But if I really don't feel it, yeah, sometimes I'll bring the kids into it.
That's pretty degenerate. That's a degenerate thing to do.
Yeah.
I do that with my dog.
There's no questions. Then there's no questions. It's well.
Yeah, no, they can't.
If you wanna take 2 hours, sleep in a little bit more, see if you get rid of your headache, then come in. It's like, dude, my kid's sick. I'm not coming in. Like, they can't talk you into it. So that's usually my go-to, just to not deal with the text back. But okay, have a good day.
Yeah, for sure.
I
do that with my dog when I want to leave parties early. Like, if I don't want to be somewhere that long, I'll be like, I gotta go let out Mason, and people are like, oh yeah, go take care of the dog. You don't want him to pee on your floor.
See you next time.
Meanwhile, my dog pees on my floor anyway.
Hey, I mean, you say something at least. You could Irish goodbye him and not be around. Where the hell did she go?
No, I Irish goodbye. I Irish goodbye more than I like to admit. That fact. Oh, my legs. I love coffee.
It's weird. You look like Rowdy with your glasses on a little bit.
Yeah, it's the beard and the glasses.
Yeah, it's the beard and the glasses. Bloodbard says he wants to go to a bar where he can get whey protein in his beer. And when you've just taken a shit and your arse crack is still kind of open and you sit on your seat heater in your car, really nice.
What? Bloodbard, no! No!
Bro.
No! We need to get Bloodbard on the show. Oh, I don't hear the block.
Yeah. There's some tunes playing. Some light background music.
I turned it on.
How you doing today, Dirty Dave, by the way? Hope you're having a good one. Did work go well?
If money and judgment were an issue, what would be the most outlandish lifestyle choice you would embrace?
Money and what?
If money wasn't an option, what would be the most, outlandish lifestyle you'd embrace? I'm asking stupid questions, but...
I would actually, build a fucking home in the back of, a truck with, a full stream setup and,
wasn't an option,
just go, and I'd drive around Europe. I'd do the camper thing.
Compound. I'd buy
a full warehouse setup.
Not even that. I'd buy a piece of land.
Yeah, I'd love to have a piece of land.
If money's not an option, then I would build. I would build if money wasn't an option, because then I would have nothing. It would be what I want. There'd be nothing there that I would not like.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's what Charlie's planning to do. He's planning on getting a piece of land, and then
cabin.
he's just gonna live in his camper that he's built on the piece of land until he builds a house on it.
Yeah, that's how they do it. Build a house out of the fucking trees you cut down.
My plan eventually is to live out of a van. I'm gonna have this, and then I'm gonna live in a van and travel the United States. That's my plan.
There you go.
Have part-time nomad lifestyle and bring my dog with me.
Me and Dobbs was looking at these crazy camper builds where people have a full office setup in the with a kitchen and a lounge area and a bedroom and a standing shower, all in the back of a small box truck, literally.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
That's what my friend has. My friend has one that lives around the corner.
That's sick.
I love it.
Have you ever seen a Honda Acti? You should put a house on the back of that.
But the other thing
Honda
I want to do
Acti.
with my build is I want to have a full desk setup where I can bring my PC and run Starlink. That's the only thing. I want a gaming. I want enough power running through the bitch.
Oh, yeah.
My PC.
I don't think I've never seen one of those in real life. I've only ever seen them on TV and stuff.
Dead air is dead. How was everybody's Christmas?
Good.
Yeah, I had a nice
fun.
Christmas.
How was yours?
I was with my family, just had a chilled one. Got to see my sisters and my niece and nephew and my parents.
And why?
Probably the tripod, because my DSLR costs a lot of money and it's been stood on top of 2 jars for like 2 years. And now it's like actually like
like mason jars?
Yeah. So the body of it was on a jar and the edge of the lens was on the edge of another jar, and that's how I was holding them up.
That's archaic.
Hey, it worked. It fucking worked.
Yeah.
It's for a long time.
No, it worked. Yeah,
So that is probably why, because that's something that I wanted to upgrade for ages, and you know, you just put stuff on the back burner, like, oh, like I don't gonna spend $30 right on that right now, like it's fine, like.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, and then yeah.
It just slips. Yeah.
And
How about you?
yeah, my mum asked me what I wanted, and I told her that, and that's what I got. So.
How about you, Caleb?
Probably my moccasins, because I
you
love
got
wearing.
moccasins, bro, not like a pair of slippers.
No. They got the 4-wheel drive bottoms too, so I can wear them outside.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got tractor traction.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not in boots at work, I'm in moccasins.
I have to look this up. How do I spell it?
Moccasins? Moccasins. Moccasins.
I think there's 2 S's.
Moccasin
MOCA.
slippers. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Moccasins. This is a spelling bee now.
Yeah, I needed some slippers like this, because my slippers don't have like a bit on the back. My slippers don't have a bit on the back, so they just fall off.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, look at that.
Oh, those are some dad shoes. 100%.
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay, so what are some things that changed for you when you became a dad, like personality-wise and dress-wise? Obviously, your shoes are a big one.
Personality-wise, definitely calm me down.
Oh, okay.
I was wild. Yeah, I was. No, not even that. I was just reckless.
Oh, okay.
Like, driving-wise, fucking street racing, fucking, you know, not really worth it to me anymore.
No, I don't blame you.
I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I'll do it, but like I'm gonna like if anything, I'll show them like at the track where it's like regulated, like
yeah, like the proper
not like
way.
if you fucking crash the entire
crew. Now my next question: when your kids are grown and it's not a liability, will you go back to that reckless behavior?
Cat owns an Audi on steroids.
Okay.
My Audi isn't on
There's
steroids.
a real change then.
no, because it's still expensive.
He's like, it costs too much damn money.
7 playing with his jingle balls. Upgrade with a 3rd mason jar. No, I couldn't do that.
Bruh.
I couldn't do that, Ryan. We had to go legit.
He's a big boy now.
I am. No, but it's good though to like I was saying earlier with how I didn't get into cars when I was younger. Like I wasn't like taken to any race days or car events or meets or shows or anything like. All right, hold on.
See how I can't see that chat.
My Twitch chat.
Where's? Oh, that's why.
Yo, much love, one love.
Yep. No, let me jump over that way.
Oh, take your time, man.
Yeah, most of the comments come through on the podcast on Twitch. The podcast become pretty popular towards like the end of last year on Twitch. We got it going on YouTube now, so the episodes get uploaded to YouTube and everything. And we were on music streaming platforms as well, but we got cancelled.
We did, right? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but I'm working on that.
Incorrect.
I'm working. We're working on that. No, it was medical misinformation was for YouTube.
Buddy Rambo.
Yeah. Buddy Rambo's episode wasn't allowed to go onto YouTube because of medical misinformation.
We fucked up, guys.
Makes you appreciate stuff when you get it over time. Yeah, that is so true, Ryan. That is so true. Especially if it takes a long time to work hard for it, you know.
Absolutely, I agree.
Hey man, hope you're feeling good today. Yeah, we're feeling good, one love. Welcome into the International Degenerates podcast.
I agree with that because I moved out when I was 17, and I never had anything handed to me, and everything around me I've earned. No one helped me with anything at all. Down to my education.
Yeah, financially, I mean, sometimes yes, but most of it's definitely, you know, definitely earned.
Yeah. I mean, like, to put myself through college, I sold my body. I'm not even gonna front. Like, I did whatever it took. Like,
You didn't sell your body. She was like a nude model for an art class.
yeah,
she's like, I sold my body.
But you gotta look at it as educational.
That's like a different. That's like an artistic. That's like not even sex work in my eyes. Like.
Oh, okay. Well, I was like a nude model. I did photography modeling. Like.
Whatever.
Like a lot of modeling.
You make it sound like you were on the streets like flipping tricks for $5.
No, I could have made a lot more.
No.
Definitely could have. Fucking man. If
Yeah,
I was stripper, I would have made like twice as much.
I'm actually a gigolo, and I have a lot of clients, you know.
What's your favorite type of client, Cap?
The rich kind.
Okay, no, let me rephrase it. If you were a gigolo, what kind of client you would take? What would be your clientele?
I don't know, but preferably a woman.
Okay, what kind of woman?
Let's start there. A woman I wouldn't mind being seen in public with.
Okay. I mean, I'm
without sounding shallow. Like, I don't know. I'm not a gigolo, so it's hard for me to put myself in those shoes.
We're trying to sell you here. We're trying to make a business. Like, what kind of lady you looking for? You're single.
I'm not looking for a lady that's trying to use a gigolo.
I mean, but you can make so much money. Why do it for free when you got it going on? That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I don't know. Miner said he might teach me how to sell pictures of my dong online.
Oh, really? That's great. I support this.
But you know, Mez is like, I support this.
I do. I really do. I think it's a great idea. I love sex work. I think it's it's the oldest profession for a reason. I support it. I'm all about it. I take pictures of women who do that all the time.
Hey, I bet people would pay as well, you filthy perverts. It's all about the angle. The angle and the dangle. Well, out of curiosity?
No, out of love, because I love you, but I wouldn't want to ask you to make custom content. I would just support your monthly general.
It's like one of them subscribe and minimize.
Yeah, yes! I would subscribe and never come back, and I'd just be like, oh, there's the OnlyFans charge. I love you. I'm not looking ever.
There you go, Cap.
Yep.
Happy days.
Yeah, right? It'd be like a straight male kind of support. Like, bro, I got you, but I'll never ever sign in. I'll cancel through my credit card provider. I won't even log in.
Thanks for the support. Appreciate it.
We got you.
Is that a protractor and an aubergine? That's an interesting combination of emojis.
Eggplant ruler? Eggplant angle ruler.
No, it's not a ruler. It's a protractor, bruh.
I hate protractors.
Isn't that a protractor? Or is a protractor the semicircle thing with the...
Protractor is a semicircle thing, I think.
Pretty sure that's a T-square.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Education. He's smart.
Yeah, protractor is a fucking semicircle with that,
Yeah, protractor I think is what helps you like draw circles, something like that, or maybe not. I don't know. I got it mixed up, but I know that right there. That's that.
Protractor is how you measure angles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
But you can like draw a semicircle with it and then turn it around and draw another semicircle with it, and then you can draw.
I love.
You're thinking of a compass. You're thinking of a compass, yeah.
Okay.
Compass is what you. It's like you stick a little pencil in it and it has like a pin, and then you like spin it around like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like that one. That thing. That was fun. I love drawing the circles. I didn't care about the angles at all. I was like, oh, the circles, and I just sit there and draw circles. I was such a bad kid in math class. I would just draw. I had notebooks just filled with drawings and no equations. I barely passed algebra. I got a D.
That's a pass. A D isn't a pass in
my math.
In America, it is.
Yeah, no, D's passing here.
Yeah. A D is a fail.
Oh, F is a fail.
A D, E, F.
Is dismissive.
Anything that isn't if it's not a C or above, then you failed your GCSE and you need to like retake it. Well,
in
you
America, D, you're dismissed.
Well, I don't think they make you retake it
failure.
anymore. I don't know.
You can be below standard and be okay.
School has changed a lot.
Because
Because when I went to school, we went to school till we were 16. But now you have to go to school till you're 18. But when I was at school, you would go to school till you're 16, then you would go to college for 2 years, and then you would go to university for like 3 years, and then if you wanted to, go do a master's for another 3-4 years or whatever. But like,
it's so different.
But education was optional after the age of 16. Now you have to, like, college is mandatory. Kids have to go to school till 18.
Really? What would you want to do?
I don't know. Honestly, getting into this, computers is really starting to like interest me. I don't know, something like networking or web design or something.
Oh, why don't you try computer communication systems?
Yeah, something to do with like, you know, something I can be creative with. I like doing that shit.
Oh, you know what you could do? Building PCs. You might like that because it's kind of going back to hands-on part of it.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people have actually been telling me to start a freaking PC building company because of all the PCs that I've built, you know?
Yeah, like, you do it, I'll do it, and we'll make it international.
International PC building company.
I'll make the logo, I'll do the branding, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, I finally turned my shit around too, Cap. You can actually see it now.
Oh yeah? Oh nice, let's go.
It looks great.
Oh yeah, that's a nice PC, bro. How about you? Kip said you got that off of Facebook Marketplace, or some shit.
$450.
$450. Damn.
Yeah.
That probably got stolen out of someone's house, bro.
that's why he said it. He goes, dude, you actually got a nice PC. He goes, what'd you get this for? I goes, $450. He goes, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, no. I was like, I was actually thinking. He goes, no, you bought. Usually, this is always like he said. The only thing I need is the RAM sticks.
There's a possibility that your graphics card might be worth $450 on its own, like.
Yeah.
Right, no,
what does it have in it?
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. That's how new I am to him.
Well, yeah, we can figure that out.
Let Cappy look at it. I'm curious what parts you have in there.
Yeah, we looked at his motherboard and he's got a 550, so he's got an AM4 processor.
Okay. Alright. I have an AMD 9, because I'm a fucking bougie bitch.
You have a Ryzen 9?
Yeah.
An AMD 9. I'm pretty sure oh no, that's an AMD A9. That's a laptop processor.
No, I have the Ryzen 9 650X.
Oh.
6009.
Fancy. I don't really know much about the Ryzens. I'm an Intel guy. But I tell everyone to buy AMD stuff because it's like more bang for your buck. Yo, let's go Godspeed. Let's go Rowdy. Hell yeah.
That's why I got it. You look like someone just shot you in the foot and you're just staring into the abyss. He's like...
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're like...
Oh, because I'm looking at the white
You're like looking hardcore at the screen, you're like... God. I'm old.
But yeah, if you want to look at that, you just go in your task manager, go to performance, and then you can. It will tell you your CPU in the top right, and then when you click on your GPU, it should tell you that.
Me, I have 2, right now.
Oh, wait till you get 3. Your life's gonna open up in another way.
I know, I want 3 bad.
I started with 1, I was like, I don't need 2, and I got 2. It's like, I need 3. Now I have 3, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't go back to 1. I don't know how it works. Whose turn is it?
It's TJ's turn.
Oh, okay.
You're not even in the smoke circle.
What the fuck, Rowdy?
You've claimed your daily joint, Rowdy.
My CPU is a Ryzen 3700X.
Alright.
The GPU's a Radeon 5700.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Radeon 5700.
Yeah. RX 5700 for the GPU.
Yeah, so that's a GDDR6 8GB GPU. It's a pretty good GPU, to be fair. They're about like 200, $300.
Yeah, 8 gig, yep.
Yeah, and then that processor's not a bad processor either. Yeah, that's not a bad PC. You've got a lot of like you could upgrade down the line, do you know what I mean? But that's an 8-core processor as well, so
well,
like...
this one right here, I plan on getting, like, I'm gonna build one, but that's why I'm gonna do it fresh, because then I'm gonna have this one to kind of go off of, and like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? But I plan on building the badass one next.
Why did you stop school in the UK? I stopped school when I was 16, Godspeed. But now you have to... They changed the law. Now you have to go to school till you're 18 in the UK.
I didn't know that. At least
But yeah, when I was 16, I went to work. I got a job. I went to work with my dad for a bit. I wasn't really into that, and then I went to work. I was going to join the army. I wanted to be a weapon systems engineer, because you could join the army when you're 16 in the UK as well. Well, you could back in the day. I guess you can't now. They must have changed that as well. But they said I was underweight for my height, and come back after I gained a stone. And then during that time, my uncle was like, "Don't join the army. You'll probably like get killed for like an oil war or some shit, some like bullshit reason. Come and work for me." So then I went to go be a commissioning engineer for a bit. Well, that's when I started getting into that. And I remember I got a car, and then I just wanted to, like, you know, get cars and have money, and have loads of nice weed, and yeah, I was just like, that's all I wanted when I was 16, 17, was just have like nice cars and loads of weed, basically.
I actually started out landscaping, mowing lawns, fucking doing that shit.
Oh yeah, I managed a gardening company for a bit. A lot of pretty much all my friends went to college and went to university. You know, I was one of the few people that didn't actually go to college and uni. I still got to have that experience because I would go and visit them at their like. So I kind of still got to have that like party, like that college party lifestyle for a good chunk of my early 20s. But I didn't ever have to sit in a lecture. You know.
Yeah, no.
All I know is I delayed going to school. I finished high school obviously, and then I had to almost drop out because I moved out when I was 17, but I managed to finish. And then I didn't go to college the first year because I was kind of couch surfing, and then like I went back to my mom's house and she told me I had to go to college in order to live there. So I did, and I went to a really expensive art school online. I had to drop out because I couldn't afford it. And then my mom kicked me out again. So I went and just lived with a boyfriend for the wrong reasons, just to have a place to live. And then I ended up going back to school a long time after. Like I was working like shit end jobs, modeling, not really making any money. And then I went back to art school when I met my ex. I was in the military. His family like had a really big sit down with me and told me to go back to school because I was really talented in graphic design, and I was doing it like for free basically at the time. And I went back to community college, and they paid for the entire thing because I was poor. I mean, on paper I was homeless, you know what I mean?
And they're done that. I've slept in the back of my car numerous times.
I mean, I wasn't homeless, but I didn't have a horrible address, you know what I mean? So I could mark that I was homeless.
But see, that goes back to your question before of the whole, would I go back if I didn't have kids? No. Because back when I was reckless, it's, oh shit, like, it's 2 in the morning, I can't get back in, so now I have to sleep in the fucking, now I gotta sleep in my car. Yeah, oh yeah, fuck yeah. That's, nope, I mean, I bought this, I come home.
Like good, but the thing is, it's really not that bad if you have a good like sleeping bag and like blankets. It's really not as bad as people think it is. Like I got really smart about it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I invested in some good stuff. So,
right.
Like blockers for like the windows. And, like there's a way to do it. I've done it. I'm not proud of it, but been there and done that.
It's all in the past though. Fuck it.
It is. And you know, like I went and I got my associate's degree in graphic design and digital media. And I'm a full-time graphic designer now.
That's badass.
But it took a long time to get there and a lot of free work. But I get paid pretty well now. I do.
There you go. Hell yeah.
I can say I literally live off creativity. Like that's all I do.
See, that's why I want to get into shit like this, because I like, you know,
but it becomes
creating and being creative.
Like it's funny because I have everything I could have ever wanted when I was younger, and I find myself desiring to go back to living in a car. I know that sounds really weird, but like I want to go back to how simple that was and how easy.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I know that sounds really weird, but it's a lot easier.
That's just the freedom of just being able to go wherever you want and do whatever you want and not have to
because,
really
like, you gotta think, I have
worry.
the car, I have like the dog, I have a job, like I can't go very far.
Yeah.
Bills.
I don't have a mortgage. I rent. I refuse.
Oh no, I see. I got a mortgage. I
refuse to buy a house. It's too expensive for me.
$2,100 a month.
God damn.
Yeah, that's what I mean, dude. I pay rent that's quarter of that price. I'm good.
And then you
got
I'm good. The $400 electric bill, the $200 cell phone bill.
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm good. And I'm in Jersey on top of that, so houses on average were like. The crazy part is 3 years ago I was gonna buy in the middle of the pandemic because everything was so cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to, and I found a house in Delran for like $200,000, really cheap, and in a good area. Like I knew I would get my money back, but the problem was I was with a guy at the time that I couldn't find reliable. I didn't know if the relationship was gonna last.
No.
And I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna
gotta be all in. You gotta be all in.
I couldn't commit to it. It was just not worth it. While I missed an opportunity, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it leaves me open to, like, if I want to travel or go somewhere else, or
right.
I'm not stuck in one place. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing I don't like about mortgages. They're kind of like a social economic prison.
Not even that, but if it's like you want to move, it's not just a, hey, you know, by the end of the year I'm gonna be done. Like you have to literally like do this and do that and get approved.
Yeah, and you have to
find a house, and not even that. But if you just gotta sell your house, say someone bought your house and the house you're getting fell through, like what are you gonna do now? Right, you gotta figure. That's the thing. It's a lot harder when you own one trying to figure it out. It's wicked hard.
I mean, but the thing is, if you have a family and like you're not planning on going anywhere, it's worth it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But for me, like,
how can you put a full price offer on somewhere and not get it, Ryan? That's crazy. Appreciate the help. Yeah, don't worry, Storms.
Wow, that's crazy.
If I was beside you, man, I would literally eat your shirt, but make sure it came out fresh so I can swallow it faster.
With 38-year-old man. Like,
oh, that's a rare comment.
With an older male, he doesn't want kids either, and like I've made that choice to like not bother with children just because like I like travel,
dude.
I like sleeping.
Right, it's for some people, it's not for some people. It just doesn't work. No,
you get a good place, bro.
Absolutely.
Like I'm a better dog mom than I am a kid mom. But like I'm really good with kids in a temporary kind of way. Like I don't mind watching.
When it's time to go, it's here you go.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't have
of your kids.
I don't hate kids to that point if they're like related to me, but I do hate kids that aren't like in my family circle. Like I don't like kids in public. I just believe they all should be in cages.
Well, some people don't raise their children right, and they're little.
Exactly, and those you know the kids I'm talking about, the kids that are screaming and yelling in restaurants. And, like I just can't. I'm just like. We were in Lake Placid, right? We were doing a hiking trip in Lake Placid, New York, and we went to a restaurant, and there was this lady with her kid. Bro, I'm not even kidding. This kid is screaming. I was like, we're eating outside. It was like 50 degrees out. I was like, we're eating outside. I'm not.
See, I can't do that.
I ate outside in 50 degrees because I didn't want to hear a baby crying. That's how bad it is. Like, I'm just like, I'm not. Nope.
See, my son, he could be a pain in the ass at home, but like if we're in public, no, he knows how, yes, no, okay, let's go, okay. Like sometimes he'll have his moods when he's tired, but other than that, no, he don't flip out like that.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, if you're at home,
we don't put up with that shit.
I wouldn't.
Oh, at home?
I would not.
Oh, at home, you can't tell him no. He's a devil at home sometimes.
Oh, is he?
Oh yeah. But in public, where it matters, like he's definitely a good kid in public. He definitely has manners. He knows how to respect people. He's good.
I mean, that's good that he respects other people. That's the biggest thing.
Oh yeah. He's definitely big shy.
It.
He's big shy in big groups.
Oh, is he the hide behind the leg boy?
Oh yeah.
He's so. I love little boys like that.
Oh yeah.
So I love saying hi to them, and they're like, hi.
Because I could call him in. I could call him in here right now, and he'll come hauling ass in here. And as soon as I say, look at the camera, don't see ya, because I know what that means. You're talking to a lot of people.
Yeah.
He knows that. Oh yeah, he knows.
Aw, cute. They grow up so fast, though. I remember.
Oh no, they do.
Seeing my nieces. How old are your kids?
5. Well, my girlfriend I got with her, she had 3 kids.
Okay.
So my son's he'll be 6 actually the 29th of this month. Her youngest is 8.
And that's your stepson, right? Or stepdaughter?
No, my son's 5 going on 6, and then her. There he is. Come here. Come here.
He's not gonna.
Come here and say hi.
Oh, he looks just like you. Wow,
Look,
twins.
say hi. Come here. Look up. Look right here.
Oh, he is shy. Oh,
Oh yeah.
he's so adorable.
Yeah. What's up, bud?
He looks
What you
just like you.
Oh yeah.
He just wants a hug, probably.
Oh yeah. No, but the next one, Sophie's 11, and then Ava's. How old's Ava? 11? Oh no, Sophie's 8, Ava's 11, and Nicholas is 15.
Oh, okay. So you have older kids as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that's your
Yeah.
youngest then.
Yeah, him. Yep.
Oh shit! Wow, you were busy. And how old are you?
I'm 36. I'll be 36 in
Holy
March.
shit! Your first one was you were young when you had your first kid. Holy shit!
29. Yeah, 29.
Wow. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Wow. It's crazy.
Yep.
People have like full families, and I'm sitting here like, I got a dog.
Hey, but like you were saying, it's for some people. It's not.
Nah, it's
I don't
not.
mind sitting at home. I love being at home. Sometimes it's chaotic, but
Yeah, I mean,
I'd
love
yeah.
you.
If I'm not at work, I'm at home.
I don't blame you. Keep doing stupid shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, the thing
Yeah.
is, I do stupid things, but I do stupid things that are like not normal. Like I like hiking mountains and diving down canyons.
Right.
That's my thing. I don't know. I can't do it with children, so I just chose not
Yeah.
to.
He's the reason why I quit smoking. I quit smoking when we were in the hospital because obviously I couldn't go in and out smoking cigarettes. So
Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah.
just threw them out? Oh, that's awesome.
well,
man.
not really threw them out. I just kind of finished the ones I had, and then
Oh, okay.
you know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna
Yeah,
sit
yeah,
there and
yeah.
up and down, going
Pain in the
outside. Because then
ass.
you got to go down
Yeah.
the street because you can't smoke certain feet
Yeah.
from the hospital. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
No.
David actually, my boyfriend, quit smoking. He went to the
Later, baby.
the pouches, you know, like the nicotine pouches.
Yep, the Zyn things.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
whatever they are. Yeah.
Yeah, he uses those now, and he says it's way, but he likes. them
See,
way better.
I chew tobacco too. It's like I can't do the Zyn thing because it's just it's made the you don't have to put it. I'm like, dude, I chewed tobacco for a while. It's like I can't get the feeling of swallowing the Zyn because I'm just so used to spitting it. I can't.
You don't swallow.
I,
You just leave it in there and take it out. That's what he
Yeah.
does. He doesn't swallow
Yeah.
it. He kind of does like a half spit, half.
Yeah.
He has this interesting method. He like sticks
No, but
it in
then I went to
there.
the disposable junks and they started hurting. So I'm on this low. I think I have the same one as Cap actually. Not gonna lie, I see him hitting it all the time.
Vaporesso X-Ross 4 Pro.
But
Yep.
they look exactly the same.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, mine's
upgraded
black
the
and
other
white.
day. This was my old one. This is my old little
Yeah,
X-Ross
That's the
3.
exact same one. Yep.
And then I just upgraded to this one.
Wow. You guys are smoking the same thing. Probably different brands, but it's the same build.
Mine's
Oh, yeah.
Vaporesso.
Yeah, Vaporesso. And then... Oh, it was... Oh,
Oh yeah.
wrong scene. Ah. Yeah, no, I
you
don't have
fucked
that.
up,
I don't have
huh?
that set up right now. Yeah, this is... I just have it like this. It's blueberry. No, this is double apple.
Okay. I don't know. Where the hell am I? Oh, I got Fuji apple.
I have to... You
Fuji
can only
apples.
buy
Wow.
10 ml
I
bottles.
used to be huge into vaping. I had like boxes and coils, and I would like.
Oh
do,
no,
like,
I don't do that crazy mod shit.
Oh,
I just
loved it.
I
had
used
so much
to,
fun
yeah,
making it. It wasn't even.
I used to
It
do
wasn't
that.
even like the worst part
Got a
is
whole
it wasn't
cardboard
even the
box
smoking part.
under
It
my
was,
bed
like,
full of
making the
old mods and
boxes.
shit.
I enjoyed it so
Oh,
much, like the little
with the
coils
cotton,
and setting
yeah.
them and like putting
Yeah.
them in and like doing the cotton and making pretty like
See,
braided
those
designs
don't
and like
allow me to do little things.
I
You should see
loved
me
it.
building Legos. Oh,
Oh, I love Legos.
So
I'm a
do
huge
I.
Lego fan. I love Legos.
this is my latest one right here.
What are you making? Oh shit, bro!
Oh,
Did
damn,
you make
look
that
at
from
that.
scratch?
Yeah, no, they have directions, but
Oh, okay, that's badass. The last thing
Yeah.
I did was my
like
infinite
it's
fuck
completely
you.
like movable, like the wheels moving shit.
Yeah, I love the adult Lego sets they have, but they're hella
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, actually, this one was free.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Free
My
Lego
girl
set?
brought it home from, my girl brought it home from work. Some lady at work had it. She's like, "Well, I'm the kid." I'm like, "Nope, that one's mine." I was like, "If it's a big ass one," I was like, "It's mine." It took me, I think, 4 or 5 nights to
The
build it.
podcast is back. Hell yeah.
I have this that I built, and it's the Thor.
Oh, the Thanos
I use
hand.
it for my infinite. It's like the Thanos hand.
Oh,
The Infinity
that's
Gauntlet.
sick. Hell
And
yeah.
Is that Lego?
Yeah, it's Lego.
Oh,
yeah.
sick.
And it took me 7.5 hours.
That's sick. Then I got these, you know, the car ones I get off the tool trucks.
Oh, yeah.
That's so cute.
And then I got, you know, the Model T Snap-on.
Oh, yeah. That's sick.
Oh my god, they're adorable.
Yeah. And then I got a bunch of shit. And I got, you know, Aston Martin.
And you made all those? Those are
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah.
Did you paint it or no?
No, these are just kits.
Okay. Okay. Some of them you can paint. Like if you go to a model car store.
Oh no, I have those.
Yeah, but those
too.
are
I have a
Lego.
couple I'm doing.
Beauty, those are Lego.
Oh, yeah, these are Legos. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are super cool. I want to get the next Lego thing I want to get is the Stormtrooper helmet. Have you seen the Stormtrooper helmet? I want to do that next.
I gotta get a display case.
Because like I'm at the level with Lego where I need the more harder ones because
Yeah.
the easy ones, I just get too bored.
Thankfully, I don't have any like shelving behind me. Otherwise, I probably would have spent so much money over the last few years on Funko Pops and fucking like you know, little ornaments and figurines and like, you know, just stuff for the back. But thankfully, I don't have a shelf behind me.
Stuff like Legos are so addicting.
Mine's like right here daily.
Like I have ADHD, and bro, when you sit me down at Legos, I start and I don't stop. I can't. I have to finish it. Like
that plane. It was like that plane. I think I had like maybe 70 or 80 pieces left. It was like 1:45 in the morning. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to bed with 50 pieces left.
You can't. You can't. You can't.
No.
I finished the Infinity Gauntlet. No, listen to this. It was a 780 piece set. I did the Infinity Gauntlet in 2 days because I was so hyper fixated.
Yeah, I think the plane was like 1,100 pieces or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're like you just get this narrow tunnel, and when you're done, you're like, yeah. And it's just so satisfying. It's
I haven't built a Lego in ages. The last Lego that I helped build was a V-dub van that Charlie had.
My girl does a lot of puzzles.
I love puzzles. I'm like that girl. I'm like the typical girl that likes hiking and doing puzzles. Like, you give me a puzzle and you take me on a hike, I'm probably gonna be your best friend. That's all I need in life. If I can hike in a puzzle, that's all I need in a workout.
You ever heard of geocaching?
Yes, I have.
What, like looking for crystals and stuff?
No, geocache. It's an app that you can go on and you can pick whatever. Actually, it might even be with you guys.
Oh, what? Where you like when people leave like little things around the place? Yeah. That is a big thing in the UK, actually.
I want to go socialize, and it'll take you somewhere to socialize with people. It's really weird. Like, it kind of just knows.
It's almost like Pokemon Go, but you're finding shit in the woods.
Yeah, but the thing is, you want to make sure you want to make sure like you're very specific as to what you want, because that shit can get really weird really fast. Like, I want to go on a hike and I don't want to be scared. Like, you gotta literally tell it that. Like,
no, right.
I've heard some crazy shit coming from that app.
I've never heard the meetup part of it. I just went and found the shit that people left.
Oh, yeah. And the thing is, when you're female, it's actually a little scary, because,
no, I hear that.
Dudes, I've heard women getting followed by dudes on there. Like, I'm like, no, I'm
good.
Guns.
That's why I carry guns. Man or woman, I don't care. Shit, I carry guns. Oh.
I do not blame you. I would too if I could. I'm not allowed, because I'm psycho. And crazy.
I'm not allowed because I don't have a Second Amendment.
I don't have a Second Amendment. I have a Second Amendment, but I'm not allowed to use it because I smoke weed.
Mine's right here.
You're not allowed to have a Second Amendment if you smoke weed. I don't think that's how the Constitution works.
In New Jersey, it does.
Nope. But that's why you got to do the okey doke and get the gun permit first, then the weed card. Gun permit background checks, weed card doesn't. I was gonna get mine, and then recreational.
Yeah, that's same. I'm thinking to get rid of it just to get my gun permit.
I'd rather have a gun permit.
Oh yeah, you
can get weed anywhere.
Doesn't David have guns?
David had guns. He got rid of them to move in with me.
Oh, right.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's
he switched states. He went from PA to New Jersey.
Well, you can always get another gun. You can't get another beauty nightmares.
That's what I told him. The thing is, in New Jersey, the gun laws are ridiculous. I mean, they've gotten better, but they're still ridiculous.
What stopped him from having them with you? Is it just because you don't have your permit, or
no?
because you have, or because your weed card?
No, not even that. It's just because he's going from PA to New Jersey. So transferring all the guns.
They're making it to where you can do that now. You can whatever state you're in has to honor where your permit comes out of.
Really?
Trump's trying to. I don't know if it's just him, but they're trying to.
I mean, that should be a thing. 100%.
Oh yeah, right. I mean,
because he had to sell everything.
I wouldn't go cross country with it, but if I went up into Mass to go to the dispensary, I'm not leaving my gun at home. There's not a chance in hell.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but the thing is, he's moving states, so he had to. He has to go through the process here.
Yeah.
Because he still has his PA driver's license. He's trying to get his New Jersey driver.
It's way different though with the gun thing. You're better off doing it the right way, because when you go back.
That's what I told him. I was
like
just
the
like,
second
and
time,
the thing is, it's like $300 and you take a class and you get your concealed carry. It's not as bad as it used to be in New Jersey. I mean, it's a little more expensive, but I would rather them do it the right way than not the wrong way.
Shooting range
like,
is fun.
I think in New Jersey, it's $300. You take a class on how to operate a gun properly.
Like clay pigeon shooting.
Of a gun. It includes the background check, and then you get your concealed carry. So it's really not that terrible.
Right.
And it's the guarantee you're not a psychopath carrying a gun. So, I mean...
Oh, I believe it. Yeah, absolutely. But once you have it, I don't feel like you should have to go, I mean, like me, I live 10 minutes from the Massachusetts line. I'm not getting it in Connecticut and then having to go get it 10 minutes into the next. That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
I don't blame you. I agree with you. Because I'm fully in support of the right to bear arms. I'm all about it. Like, I love it. But it's just a pain in the ass in some states, which it shouldn't be.
No, absolutely.
I mean, I don't care if it costs like $200, $300, as long as the process you have in place makes sense. And now New Jersey finally has a process that makes sense. Before it was like, oh, you just can't have a gun.
Right.
And now they changed it finally. Like, and that was just last year.
Mm-hmm.
So you can concealed carry in this state now. It's just you have to take a class in order to properly use a gun.
Yeah,
and I can agree with that. Like, I believe you should know how to properly operate a gun before you have a license. I can see that.
Absolutely.
Like, there's plenty. Like, I didn't know how to operate a gun properly. David had to show me.
Mm-hmm.
I know how now, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't know how to load a clip.
Right.
Why would you hand a gun to somebody that doesn't know how to fucking use it? That's just
correct.
Accidentally
I don't know about Jersey, but in Connecticut, it requires you to have live fire in your course training. Like, you have to go to the
that's what they did for us too.
Yep.
Yeah. I think they copied a lot of Mass for our concealed carry. Because it's required you take one class on how to operate a gun properly.
Yeah, and
which is a good learning experience.
My buddy's dad's actually an NRA instructor, so I just went right to my buddy's dad, right to his house, and did it right in his kitchen.
And he signed off on it for you? That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's pretty funny because I'm sitting there taking, listening, watching the slides and listening to them talk. And my boy's son, my boy's in the living room behind us fucking ripping a bong and shit. It's funny as hell.
That's funny.
Yeah. He goes, oh, come over here. He goes, nope, class first. He goes, then we'll go over there. Because even his dad, he smokes weed too. But he's more of like, when business is business, and then
I agree.
That's 100%. Afterward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I do weed after work. Normally, I don't do anything at work.
I mean,
you do weed? I can't believe you do weed. Oh my god.
Do weed.
We can't be friends anymore. You're a weed doer.
Oh no! Look at all my edibles.
That's why I got this bad boy though, because this is why I get to smoke all day, because you don't smell it. Not as you would if you're burning flour.
Yeah. The little carts. Good old carts.
Honestly, it's more of like
I have like 3 types of weed. This one's for caffeine.
Also, you can if you don't get the mongy smoking effects from those.
This one's for
carts. You can
I mean, if you get indica ones, some of them do fucking slap you right in the nuts. But...
Yeah, I mean, like, when you smoke something, it's the carbon monoxide that makes you like groggy. It's like from the smoke, and like so.
Like if you smoke a blunt, that's why you feel woozy, because you got the tobacco and the leaf.
You've literally been like inhaling carbon monoxide, so like when you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. For arousal. For arousal.
It doesn't get me horny though. It just gets me like really.
Are you
happy.
sure?
It doesn't really do anything.
Did you try it?
I have. I've taken all of them. It's my second case.
I'm not gonna lie. There was this one time a while back, a long time ago, probably more 10.
Horny, though,
this was more than 10 years ago.
I like the high.
There we grew a Great Muerto. It was called. Was the strain by Barney's Farm, and I smoked it with this chick I was with at the time, and yeah, it was really good. Like
did it make you horny?
It made the sex like really intense and really good, and like.
Shit!
And like, yeah, it was some mad orgasm.
An aphrodisiac.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was like, I literally like.
Shit.
I remember like I couldn't move. I was like, oh my god, after I was done.
Damn.
That was some good stuff.
That stuff and saved it.
Yeah, definitely. Great Murto. I wonder if they still make it. And see if the genetics still exist.
Yeah, but like, what I love about this brand is it has like supplements included in the weed for like certain purposes.
It does still exist.
Like the Genius one has cannabis, rhodia, bacopa, caffeine, L-theanine, thornbin, and gelangel, and it's good. It has like.
That's got caffeine in it.
Yeah.
What does that one say on it?
This one? This is the one that has caffeine.
Instead of arousal, what does it say?
Oh, this is brain power. This is the brain power one.
Genius.
I use this for my ADHD.
For brain power. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I use this one for my ADHD.
That's pretty cool. Where'd you get that from? Your local dispensary?
Yeah.
Yo.
That's the only one I use now. I've kind of honed in on the edibles I like. It took a while, but I finally figured out like a brand I don't stray from. I like the highs I get from it.
Oh yeah.
What is this going on in my kick chat? Oh my god. Are you okay, 400 unicorns? There's a lot of butts.
I didn't get my daily joint. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Can you stop spamming 400 unicorns?
Oh, I got Death Star, baby. Let's go.
Wow, that's a lot of spam, yo.
You know what's funny? I used to smoke a lot of weed, and
Kiko Kinetic. All right, I'm gonna be sure to report Kiko Kinetic.
And I went to Norway in June, and Norway is like
orange
you're not
cookies.
Oh, let's go!
Hell yeah!
And when I went to Norway, I actually ended up quitting smoking weed. And the crazy part is the only reason why is because Norway, like, you have weed, you're going to jail for like 5 years. So I didn't bring anything. It wasn't worth it. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm not.
Check that off my list of places not to go.
Yeah. And I went, and the withdrawal was terrible.
Yeah.
I was so fucking manic, bro. I was like paranoid as shit.
I went to Ohio for a fucking work training course, dude. I couldn't smoke for 3 days. Yeah, dude, I felt like a fucking idiot. Just cold sweats. I couldn't sit still. It's like, what the fuck?
I wasn't calm for shit. Like I couldn't
not at all.
have a rational thought.
I
was hiking too, and my body was going through like shit. Like I was hiking mountains too, and like my body was like in like fucking fight or flight mode, bro.
No, don't ban my queen. Why are you spamming her emotes up in my chat, bro?
I learned that like I didn't need. What I learned is I didn't need to smoke. I learned that I just needed cannabis. That was the real eye opener. Like the urge to smoke wasn't there. It was the urge for cannabis, and I'm like, I think I'm just gonna stop smoking. And I had gone back and forth with this a long time. Cap will agree with you. Like I have gone between vaping and not vaping, vaping and not vaping, and after that trip, it had finally solidified. I'm not vaping anymore, and I've been clean off vape for 6 months.
Damn.
And
good for you.
And
Hell yeah.
It's been really good. It's been like really like my lungs have been like my athletic performance has been 20 times better. So if anybody ever is considering to switch to edibles, I've saved a shit ton of money doing it. Shit ton of money. And the high is 6 hours.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So if anybody's considering it and it's like something like you're not nicotine addicted and you just want to switch to edibles, I highly recommend it. Not to shock shit on that.
No, I'm either usually glass or the pen, so I quit blunts a long time ago. I've definitely felt a difference from that too.
I quit blunts too. I heard you. That was really hard.
Especially in the house, because like I said, I don't like to fucking in and out. So I would just smoke blunts in the house, and you could definitely start smelling it. It's like, all right, we're done smoking blunts in the house. And
yeah, blunts are stinky.
Yeah,
I got that bubba
It's either glass or like my dab rated a pen. So
sex weed name asking for a friend. It was great Wordto.
I'm on a killing spree.
It was hard to quit tobacco.
Let's go, Jerry.
Cigarettes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes and no, because I instantly went to the vape.
Oh, okay.
It was
So you
like a couple
supplemented.
days. It was like a
Yeah,
day or
yeah.
two, and I was like, that's a little too much because I was literally a 2-pack a day Marlboro Red smoker.
I mean, so that saved you, though.
Marlboro
So
Reds?
I
Yeah.
Oh
mean,
my god.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
rough. Cowboy killers?
Oh yeah. To this
Bro.
day, like if I was to start smoking cigarette, Marlboro Reds. There's no other
Really?
cigarette I would smoke. Marlboro Reds. Yep.
Wow.
Or
Well,
27s. Or
I'm glad
27s.
I'm glad you made the switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are next. These are definitely. I went to disposables and now I'm on this. This is definitely not as harsh, but these are definitely next. Like definitely want to stop in general, altogether.
Yeah. I mean, if you're only looking,
I
that's what I
would like
realized.
to
It was
quit
a
nicotine
crazy-
because
was a
it
crazy
changes the way your
realization,
brain
dude.
works. Like you always have another
Yeah.
priority. You always
Yep.
are like
You're
want
dependent
to
on
fix.
something.
Yeah, it's a dependency. Like
That's how I
yeah.
am with
and
weed.
it's physical.
I'm like that with weed.
Well, the
Like,
weed's more of the
weed is mental. So
like the
so you can
ADHD, like,
you can
'cause
do it.
that turns into like anxiety kind of thing.
Yeah,
like, that's
dude.
so the
Yeah.
weed's definitely like there's different
You
ways.
can,
Like
you can
we're talking,
definitely
like,
get
edibles
like
wise.
a dependency on weed, but it's not
I have a
physically
dependency on
it,
weed.
it's not
I have a
physically
dependency on
addicting like an actual physically addicting compound like nicotine or heroin or fentanyl or like
Oh,
something
no,
that is
I don't-
actually physically
I couldn't
addictive.
imagine.
That's the
The thing
difference
is,
that a lot of
like-
people don't understand. Like the way
Yeah.
you get addicted to weed is the same way you get addicted to chocolate. It's
Absolutely.
it's
a
like
mental
yeah,
dependency,
it's a yeah, like
Yep.
Because your brain works so differently on and off marijuana.
But
For
see,
me,
the
at
thing
least.
is when like for at least for me when I smoke, like to me, like
I feel normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can go to work, I can comprehend what people are doing. Like my brain,
Yeah,
my
I don't
gears are
feel-
clicking, they're meshing.
I feel
right?
calmer. I feel more like, okay, I have to do one thing at a time, and I have to respond appropriately. When I'm not on cannabis, my brain is like 5 different circuses all at the same time.
Especially
it's like,
working on trucks, like
dude,
I gotta be focused. Like
I just
like,
can't.
that's-
Like I don't know how people do it. Like when
Right.
I'm not on weed, I'm like a fucking manic mess. I'm crying. I can't focus. I get heart palpitations. Like it's bad. The only person who has had the pleasure to see that is David, but I mean he should. He's my significant other. He should
Right.
see all sides of my personality, and that's one I don't want anyone to see. But yeah, I find it interesting. Weed withdrawals are terrible, but
I never like nicotine, but I like caffeine. Really?
I love caffeine.
I like I like
love
caffeine for the
caffeine.
effects, but I don't like coffee. I've gone off coffee and like I would drink Monsters, but the amount of sugar in them, I can literally feel my body like trying to deal with the amount of sugar that I'm like drinking.
Yeah,
if I drink a
can I
Monster
ask you a
fast, like
question?
yeah,
Can I ask you a question? Just out of curiosity, because you're vegan, right? So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not intaking as much processed sugars as
yeah, I
me
don't really
or-
have processed
Yeah,
sugar
that's what I'm
that,
saying. Like
that
Justin or
often.
me and Justin intake so much more processed sugar than you. So my question to you is, when you intake processed sugar, can you feel it? Like, does that give you like a sensation?
Not a sensation, but it's like I don't know. It's kind of like makes you feel tired.
Oh.
It's like you crash off of the sugar straight away, like. So it's like yeah, I don't know. But when I drink a Monster, it's like the caffeine pushes it through. But I rarely eat candy and stuff, so I don't really know. But like the other day, I just ate that big bar of chocolate my sister got me for Christmas. That big bar of Nomo, like
Yeah.
dairy-free chocolate. And that must have had loads of sugar in it, but that didn't make me feel like it. So I don't really know if it's like what kind of sugar,
Yeah.
if it's like processed sugar, if it's like I don't know. You just kind of gotta listen to your
I don't
body.
know.
When
If I
I
drink coffee, I drink it black.
with ice cream, I'll like one ice
love
cream
ice cream.
tub will last me like 3 or 4 sittings because get to the point where
No.
I'm like, oh, like, I've had enough sugar.
Ice
and,
cream?
like-
No, ice cream.
Yeah.
I
don't
love
last
ice
long
cream.
around me.
I can't. That's my weakness.
Mhm.
Pizza and ice cream.
I always have it for dessert though, so I'm usually full by the time I'm eating the ice cream. That's the
Oh, I
the
always
trick
have
to
it
make
for
it
ice
last
cream.
longer. What's
yeah,
this?
right?
I got a second,
Quickly.
I got a
this,
second
bro.
pouch. I
Yeah,
got a
what's up,
second
guys?
pouch for ice cream.
He's like, I got an extra Joey for that one.
I
so
always eat ice
good.
cream. Mhm.
It's so good. It's so good. Like I can't. I've cut out so many bad foods in my life. Like I can go without McDonald's, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A. I could go without meat. Ice cream? Hell no.
No.
Hell no. No.
Ice cream. I got Swedish glacier or whatever. It's bomb. They've been making
For
it since like
coffee?
1980. No, for ice cream. It's
Oh.
like soy vanilla ice cream. They've been making it.
McDonald's
since
is
like
rich people food now. You right?
pretty much.
That's one thing I
actually
really
got
don't try
food.
and eat.
I actually got food at Wegmans, and I spent like $100 for a good amount of stuff, so I'm not that mad.
It's bomb, yo. It's fucking bomb. Since
There
1990,
you go.
Good.
they've been making this shit for 35 years. It's
Yo,
good.
bro, I ordered on Wegmans on Instacart, and I spent $140 for like 30 items. It wasn't that bad. I got a bunch of shit. I just filtered to the cheapest option. And I bought the cheapest thing. I got eggs for $3. Not a bad deal. Even though that's still fucking expensive, but you know, whatever.
$3 eggs.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Well,
I got a
look
bunch
out
of
my vote
tofu for like
religious.
$10.
Dubbed. Ah.
I gotta figure out how to cook the tofu, but I'll get there.
Oh, air fryer, yo. I sussed it. Out. The key is you gotta squeeze all of the water out of it. You gotta like.
Oh, it's already.
You
It's
got-
already soft.
It's already soft.
Yeah.
Does it come in a? Oh, look at that cat.
Oh no! Don't take him down. No, let him be. He's so cute.
But yeah, but
Aw, he just wants affection.
when I get tofu, it usually comes in like a packet with like the water still in it.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't done it. But anyway, tell me how to do this.
I mean, you got to squeeze all the water out of it, and then it depends
I will do
like
that.
it depends what you're going for. But usually, what I do is just chunks, and then like go, you know, just like cube it. I season it, and then it's best to leave it in the seasoning for like a while because it like absorbs the flavors and that. But if you can't, you don't have to bother. Chuck that in the air fryer. Fry that in the air fryer for like 10 to 15 minutes until they're like golden crispy. Oh yeah, toss it in some oil before you do this as well. That's very important. You have to toss it in the oil.
And the thing is, with the air fryer, what's the temperature you put it at?
Like 180 to 200 degrees Celsius. And then once it's like golden crispy, that's when you can like add it into your like whatever else you're cooking up, like your vegetables, your sauce. Like I like doing teriyaki tofu. Sisig is really bomb as well. That's a Filipino recipe. With green chilies and stuff.
You're gonna start knocking shit over, dude.
That cat is an asshole. I can tell.
No,
you
he
can
is.
do
He's a menace.
katsu is really good as well.
He's like, fuck you, bro.
No, because he'll get comfortable. He'll start. Oh, you let me
No,
do this.
I
Let me try this.
I don't let Domino climb up on my desk no more. I don't.
Well, this is new.
I don't
He hasn't seen this before, but he'll learn not to climb on this.
Yeah, she still jumps up. Yo, what's up, Tex? How you doing, bro?
But she jumps on your lap still. She's like, Daddy, love me, and she'll sit on your lap.
There's two of them. We have two of the same. They're twins.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
one
cool.
just got more white under his eyes, and that's that one.
I have a dog. That's all I have.
He thinks he's a dog. He'll walk like the dogs. He'll eat with the dogs. He'll sleep with the dogs.
Was he raised with dogs?
No,
Oh, really? That's odd.
no, no.
The fuck? So you got that cat as a kitten with the dogs, or did you like?
No. The dog. They're both the dogs are 6. The cats are 2.
Oh man.
There's 2. Yeah, 2 years old.
Oh yeah. So they were kittens when you had them.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so they think they're dogs. Those cats think they're dogs. Aww.
Yeah, he'll just sit there now.
I wouldn't be able to focus if that was behind me. I'd be like, I'm gonna hold you, and I'm gonna force you to stay on my lap for hours.
I don't know where Domino is. She is.
He's more of a sit and chill. The other one likes being pet. This one's just like, I'm right here. You know, you pet me once, I'm gonna sit right here and leave me alone.
Oh no, I can't. I'm like, when it comes to cats, I'm like, I'm the type of person. Like, if I were to get a cat, I'd be like, I need the cat that will sit on my lap with me. I'm like
he
that.
will.
What ingredients you got, Reno?
I play a lot, so
What can you get for
sometimes
$1
I
at Aldi?
push him off a lot, so he won't sit here for very long.
Oh no, I'm a chronic cat cuddler. I would be like, get in my hoodie and chill with me. Like I would be
no,
that
but see, if
kind
I
of
let him
person.
sit on my lap, he'll be the one to jump up
$8
here
for 2 people.
and then fucking
Yeah.
go like this all over the key. No.
He wants to type for your ass.
No.
He thinks he's in charge.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
That's fucked. Cats
How
think
did
humans are
Humane
slaves anyway,
Society
so it makes
today
sense.
to
Oh,
look
yeah.
at cats. Oh, yo, Dubs is getting a cat.
Dubs is getting a cat. He should get a dog. Dogs are better.
No, cats are easy though. Dogs is a big
I know,
responsibility.
they are
You know?
easy.
Cat,
They
you can
are.
just chuck its food in a bowl. There you go, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean?
Dogs definitely, if you are a big responsibility.
A dog is
My
basically
dog
a
is
child.
so
A dog
easy.
is basically
My
the
dog is-
like
Well,
my dog-
I mean,
my
when
dog
they
is
get
so
sick,
child,
like mine,
you know.
mine, dude, so much money.
Oh, dude, they're expensive. My dog is like $700 a year for vet stuff because he has a heart condition, so I have to get him an echocardiogram every year. It's like $500.
Yeah, I got all the
I have a Twitch thing.
vaccines.
I do a huge Twitch thing once a year for his heart exam because I just don't have the money, and whatever I get from Twitch offsets that by a lot. It's like
No shit.
when I do that event once a year, I get at least $200, and it's like fuck yeah. Then that exam's
Good for you.
$400.
Hell yeah.
Like, right,
Good for you.
right.
Yeah.
Listen.
And this
Yeah,
year,
Yeah, my dog. Yeah,
this
he's got
year
all
the Twitch
Yeah.
chat's gonna pay
yearly
for the whole thing.
vaccines for the Lyme disease and shit too. So that's yearly
I
shit.
love
The
him
food.
though.
Yeah, oh yeah, no. There's
I
not
love
a
him,
chance
though.
that. Oh yeah. Like I was saying the other night, like they told me, oh, we have to do that, this. It's gonna cost. I'm like, I don't care. You do
I'll
what
take
you
it a
need to
loan.
do.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah,
A minute?
I'll
No,
sell my
you
car.
do.
I don't give
Nope,
a fuck.
you do what you need to do,
I don't
and you
give a
tell
fuck.
me how much I owe you. Like even when it comes to my kids, you need to do what you need to do, and tell me a price, and that's what I pay.
I'll
Without
go
a doubt.
into debt for my dog. I don't give a
Oh,
shit.
I'll go into debt for anyone in my family, absolutely.
Yeah.
I already do.
I already did. Look at the house I have. That's fucked.
Oh yeah.
Nah, he's spoiled though. I mean, you could tell. He's just like, look at him. Look at this. Look
Snap
at,
your
he has a
fingers.
sweater.
Snap your fingers.
Oh yeah. Mine's doing the same thing right over my shoulder in the bed.
Snap your fingers, BB.
Laying down. But the thing is, like, it's weird. Dogs.
Can
do
you not hear
that,
me,
but they're
Beauty?
also like super chill. It's weird.
Hello?
I didn't realize how much
Why
they like
muted?
to lay around until I got one.
No, I can hear you, Cap. Can
Oh.
you hear Cap?
I can hear Cap, yeah.
Yeah, snap your fingers. I want to see if he looks up. Does he not like get? Can you not get his attention by snapping your fingers?
Who, me, my dog?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Can't answer that. No.
What? So if you snapped your fingers, he wouldn't be like,
No.
what the hell?
No. He doesn't care.
If you say his name, he'll care.
Yeah, he will. Mason, come here. Mason, come.
Oh, he didn't even move.
I'm making you a liar. I was like, I'm gonna make you a liar.
No. He responds more to whistles than he does snap.
Yeah.
Like even if Domino's asleep, I'll snap my fingers and she'll be like,
But the thing is, like, he will come. Like, he's like, you need me? I'm here. You know? Like, I don't know. You don't get that with cats. Cats
yeah,
are like, I don't give a fuck.
Domino will come to me
Sometimes
if
they
I
get
call
in the
her.
mood, so it's like, dude, I'm not moving.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
He-
yeah.
What do you need? What do you
he's the
need?
most loyal boy. I don't know, man. I
If
can't imagine.
the only time Domino won't come up to me if I call her is if she's like fast asleep.
I
And
can
she's
walk
like,
my
I'm not
dog
getting
on a
up.
leash. I mean, I don't, just because of his safety kind of thing. But like, if I'm in a trail or on like a walking path and no one's around, I won't use a leash. He walks right next to me, and if not, he's only a couple feet ahead of me. He don't wander off.
I would lose my dog.
No, he knows. Even on the leash, like other dogs, like he'll pay attention to them just because it's his awareness, but he doesn't act different. He doesn't pull different. He doesn't hair doesn't
No,
stand
I mean,
up.
I think my dog is just the breed. He has a huge prey drive. He likes to attack everything. Right?
Toys wise, I don't know, the bark box. That's usually the only toys that I can get him that he doesn't shred into 1,000 fucking pieces.
I don't know. He's a pain
Like
in the
he
ass.
shreds everything.
Like, he's a service animal, right? And when he knows he's working, he'll be a totally different dog. But if he knows he's just on a casual walk, he's an asshole. Right?
At least he knows the difference. That's
he does.
That's definitely an obedience thing. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, like if I have treats, he's a different dog. Like if he knows he's getting rewarded.
Oh yeah, they.
If he knows he's working, if he knows he's working for something,
Yep.
he's perfect. If I have he knows the collar too. Like he has a specific. I have I hate to show it, but he has like the prong collar, and he knows when he's wearing the prong collar, he's working.
Yeah, okay.
And if he's just wearing his flat, he doesn't. He knows he's just a dog. It's weird, but like
Puff.
if I'm in public with him, he knows like he lays in front of me because like I have a distance issue with people, and like I got sexually assaulted in the past.
It's TJ's turn.
He'll lay down in front of me and keep that distance between people, and it'll keep me from having a panic attack.
Good shit. Good for him.
So like that's his training. Kit? Like he lays between me and people, and he like creates a space. And typically I don't need it. I've gotten really better, but like around the house, he'll close the door for me. He'll like know when I'm having a panic attack. He'll like tell me to go lay down. Like, and this is all.
You need to learn how to close doors. That'd be sick.
My dog.
It's Rowdy's turn to take a puff.
He can find my keys for me if I need my keys to be found. Like if I lose my keys, he'll find my keys for me.
Oh, I need to find that cheat code.
Yeah, and like
I lose my keys
he's everything. Like I had a medical emergency where like I was in pain and I thought I was having cramps, and he was alerting me. He was freaking out. He was like pushing me and pushing me and pushing me and like barking at me and pawing me and
down.
And it's funny. And I was like, okay, maybe it's not cramps. So I went to the hospital, and I have a really high pain tolerance. So like, I wouldn't have known. My kidneys were shutting down because I had an infection. I had no idea.
Wow.
No idea. No clue. Because I have a high pain tolerance. I had no idea, and he saved my life. So like, that's why I'm like, dogs are.
He's in the background, like, yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Talking about me.
Like he's really special. I know he's a pain in the ass and he shits on my floor a lot, but I mean, I can't really be mad about it. I wouldn't be here if he didn't do that. So.
Right.
And my dog literally has saved my life more than once. Especially when I have like panic attacks, dude. He knows, and he'll like come up and he'll be like, "You gotta go lay down." That's why there's times on stream where it's like I have to go lay down because I know it's coming, and he knows before I do.
That's awesome. Yeah. Wow. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and the crazy part is he's a homeless junkies dog. And these are things he's just done. Like I never.
So it happens when you show someone loyalty, though.
I never taught him any of this. I never taught him any of that at all. It's just the connection, He just knows.
Definitely.
I mean, the door thing and like the keys and stuff like that. I did teach him all that stuff, and like laying down between me and other people. That's all taught behavior. But the panic attack thing was just him. Naturally,
just noticing it. Yeah,
and I was like, maybe I could really take this dog and do like, I was like, okay, this dog is showing me some things that like, and I'm like, all right, and he knows, like, he's very smart. He has like a red flag and everything he wears. I don't know where it is right now, but I don't really take him out like that. It's too stressful for him, and it's not fair to him either.
Right.
Like if I'm having a bad day, I'll bring him with me, but I typically don't need to, because I don't want him to be working all the time. It's not fair to him. It sucks. Like,
hell no, I don't even want to work all the time. I don't blame him.
I mean, he likes it. Don't get me wrong. He really enjoys it because he's getting treats up the ass. You know what I mean? Like, he stops and sits. I reward him. Like, we walk together. Like, he's with me. Like, he gets reward. He likes it though. I mean, he loves it. I don't know. Okay. Like, if I say ride, he'll freak out. You wanna go for a ride? Gonna go work?
Don't
work?
Don't say that to him. No, don't say it to him.
Yeah, he's so mean.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Puppy. I'm sorry.
Now you've got him all psyched up for no reason.
Yeah, I know. He thinks he's gonna work. He's so excited. Look. You wanna work? You wanna work? You ready? All right, let's go. Come on.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that dog is
hell yeah.
That is a really interesting pit bull, because I don't see no chilled out pit bulls usually. Do you know what I mean?
Mine's right over there snoring. Oh yeah.
They're usually so like argy-bargy and like, you know, just...
Oh, he's largy-bargy. Don't get it twisted. He's largy-bargy.
Yeah, but he's definitely very chilled compared to a lot of other like staffy pit bully kind of dogs that we have over here.
He would be terrible for other people. He's only my dog, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
See, that's sick.
Yeah, I saw your dog. Yeah, I saw your dog, Kip. No, Kip's dog.
Yeah. Oh,
Zoe.
Kip's, yeah.
Zoe.
Zoe? She's a beautiful girl, too. Very beautiful girl.
Yeah.
I remember when he got her.
Yeah, it's a nice dog, Kip.
Yeah.
Good boy. You're so smart.
No such thing as bad dog, just bad owners, yeah.
Good boy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100% agree.
But the thing is, it's the respect. He has respect for me. That's it. It's really
that's
the
you
biggest
show
thing.
Him respect. You show him respect. He's like a person. You disrespect somebody, you disrespect a person, they're gonna treat you.
Yeah,
like
but
shit.
she's always complaining that he's like so soft and how he like would try and like cuddle an intruder and shit. And I'm like, well, you baby him.
I love him.
Yeah, I know you do. But you know, that's why he's a softie, because
he's a softie. The thing, look. The thing, look. Hey, what you doing? Hey, this is the thing. Go forward, come on. The thing. Mason, come on with me. Bad boy. Come on. Dude, it's right here, you dumbass.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good boy.
Yeah, I haven't seen too much of Domino since I've been doing my subathon, because I can't hear her when she's trying to come in.
I've been trying to teach him trying to teach him to do retrieving, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out of him. I don't think he's good at it.
I think it's the pit bull, because mine doesn't do it either. I'll throw some, he'll go get it, he'll lay down right where it is and rip it to pieces.
No, he'll go fetch stuff casually, but I can't seem to figure out like the mind connection for him, like to know like to get something for me.
Oh.
You have to.
I figured out how to get him to get things, but he won't get things that I ask to get him. Like if I want him to get a specific thing, he won't get it. Gotcha. But he can find it. So like I've gotten to the point where like he can smell something for me. If I like say go.
Tell him to bring
keys.
you something and see what he brings you.
He won't bring me shit.
say fetch. See what he does.
I found him. Come get him though. I'm not bringing him to you, but I found him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He'll go find something. If I just say find it, he'll find it. Mason. What are you doing? Go find it. Find it. Enjoy. Oh, he's looking for the treats that are on the floor. He's a pain in the ass. I love him though. So he is wicked chill. Yes, I agree. Bad owners, 100%.
I love that dog.
I mean, that's the thing. These breeds, the bully breed attaches to one person. That's
They're loyal,
the
yeah.
Yeah. They don't attach to. They attach to one person.
He rode home in my sweatshirt pocket. That's.
Yeah. They don't attach to other people. They attach to one person, and anybody else around has to earn their trust.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, having a short phone call intermission.
Oh, my mom is berating me. She's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'll be there around 3."
Mom, I'm doing my podcast, Mom.
I didn't want to tell her that because she's gonna ask me a question. I'd be like, "I'll be there around 3." I give her a definite answer. She's like, "Oh, okay." And because we're done in what, 20 minutes, an hour?
Yeah, about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Tricky? So how did you I guess like get into PC gaming and streaming and stuff? Because you're pretty new to all this, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I actually started because of a mutual friend of me and Kip's was into iRacing.
Oh,
And
okay,
I'm
yeah.
obviously into racing in real life, so I tried that, and actually the Discord that we have, Kip actually works with the guy that runs some of it with his brother, and he joined in the TNN, and I was like, you know what? I was like, that does, like I was saying before, that does sound kind of fun, and that's kind of what got me into it. But the iRacing is definitely what started.
Oh, right, okay.
What's iRacing?
It's
another
like
simulator.
it's
a racing
a racing
okay.
simulator, but you need a wheel to do it. You can't you don't play it on a
some
controller.
People do it
like,
on controller,
really?
but it's
People
but,
do
I mean,
iRacing on controller. I thought the
I
whole
don't know
point
how.
was you like need
I don't know
you
how.
like you need a sim rig basically.
Not a rig, but
Or, but
I
like
mean,
at least a wheel and pedals, like, right?
Yeah, I spent a good amount on the wheel
My
and
dad
pedals.
just bought one of those.
I
Like, the
think
racing
Kip
wheel with the
made one.
pedals.
Kip made a
Yeah.
sim rig. It's fucking sick.
Yeah, out of the racing seat.
Yeah, we used to have a member of the community called Ica who made a sim rig with 3 55-inch TVs and built a whole gaming PC with a fucking 4090 in it just to run run the sim rig.
I've seen ones that people cut cars in half and the windshields.
Oh,
the
man.
screens and shit. Like, oh yeah, oh yeah, sick.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Hi, baby.
But yeah, I was gonna get the whole sim rig and everything, but then I got into the RP whatnot. I was like, well, it's kind of hard doing that with the
Yeah,
keyboard
you can
and mouse
do
in
you
my
can do a
lap.
lot more with a PC than you can do with a
Right,
sim
but
rig
that's
is
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying.
Yeah, so it's
That's
like
the thing. I can
in
connect
a smaller
the steering wheel
space
to
as
the
well.
desk and still work.
Yeah.
And still use the steering wheel on the desk. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
Multiple possibilities at the desk.
Once I reinforce this, I could do that actually.
We got pizza.
I'll go. Give me like half an hour. Go lay down.
Better go eat it before I do.
Pizza. Everyone's been on a pizza hype.
Oh, dude, I had so much yesterday.
Beauty Nightmares got
son
pizza.
loves
Then
pizza.
freaking DJ Cam and Beauty Nightmares was eating pizza. Baby
You
Jelly
did
and
too.
Reload come into the call with like, oh, we just had pizza. I was like, motherfuckers. I was like,
Yeah, you went and made some.
yeah, I had one
had
frozen
pizza
pizza
late
in
night
my
last
thing, and it literally just
Yeah.
fit perfectly into my air fryer. Like, I was like, yes, it just dropped in perfectly. It was like, I was like, no, there's no way.
Pizza is definitely a go-to.
And
100%
it was
top three.
good. It was real good. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like I've been spoiled when it comes to pizza because like I've tried pizza from out west and it's just shit. It's gross.
It definitely depends where you are and who's cooking it and what ingredients are in the dough and everything.
No,
like.
if you've had East Coast pizza and you compare it to like out west, it's just like. Eh.
No, you ain't topping East Coast pizza. Sorry, not in the United States at least.
It was pizza night. It was.
It's gross.
Should we make Saturdays
like
pizza night forever?
Like they don't do the crust right.
What do you mean? Like we all order a pizza from somewhere?
Well, the thing is like all East Coast pizza is
You know
deep
what's a
pan,
really
and
good
authentic
idea?
Italian pizza
If we
is
all
like
get, like,
thin and
you know what'd be
crispy,
a
you
really
know,
good
like that
idea?
thin base. So it's
I
like,
can get different ones. There's
Yeah,
different
yeah.
restaurants I know I can get different pizzas and whatnot. Oh yeah.
but
You know what's crazy? That would be a really cool stream idea that every person gets a pizza from a local place near them, and we all do a pizza comparison.
we
and
bring
the chat,
we bring our
The
pizzas.
chat gets to rate the best pizza.
I'm down.
It'd be like pizza contest.
Yeah, there's actually
cool.
like 4 or 5 different places that I go to for pizzas in my local area.
We can do it. I'm totally down to do like a pizza competition stream, like which location has the best pizza, like based off aesthetics and crunchiness and like sound of how you eat it and like.
Oh no, we're not doing
the
a
whole thing.
fucking pizza ASMR stream. Fuck that.
Why not? I think it's a great idea. I'm
Welcome
totally down.
to
I love
the
eating on
International
stream.
Degenerates podcast pizza tasting special with
Yes!
no gain on any of our mics.
Like on top of your microphones. Yeah.
I do it all the time. I literally have people who follow me because I eat on stream. I'm a huge eater. I love eating.
Yeah, what's up, Soph?
But I also don't eat very loud. Like I was eating on stream
Happy
earlier,
Sunday,
you
Soph. How
probably
you
didn't
going,
hear
girl?
me.
Welcome in, welcome in.
I'm
Hope you're having a great
very
weekend.
like quiet when I chew. Don't chew very loudly.
She's like, I'm a quiet chewer.
I am. I've never heard you bitch about me chewing on stream.
Yeah, because you probably have filters. Like I have filters.
No,
but
I
the
don't.
worst thing is when you're watching someone stream and they haven't got a noise gate or a noise suppression, and then they
I
start
do have this pop filter.
and then
that
they
I
start
have.
eating some fucking chips, and then it's like, Bruh.
Oh, it's pop filter. David bought me
Oh
this.
no! If I'm eating chips or something and I'm playing online, I'll mute while I'm playing, and I won't
I don't give
unmute
a
until someone
fuck.
talks. No, no,
I
because
call
have
that
the
shit
mic
out in the
that sits-
VC. I'm like, who's eating
'cause
chips
I
in my
have-
ear hole, bro? Like,
See, the thing is your mic is away from your face. My mic is literally right.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Oh,
Like if
yeah,
I'm
that
eating
makes
chips,
sense.
you're
Like,
hearing me.
I
Like,
love,
no,
I
I'll
love
mute.
eating. I can't stop eating.
Or if I'm eating dinner or something, like it's literally right at my mouth. So if I'm eating
I
pasta, I'm
have
literally
this gift
flopping
card.
in your fucking
Maybe
ear.
I'll take my
like-
mom out to lunch.
You said you was gonna take David to a steakhouse for dinner tonight.
Oh, well, my mom's more important.
All right, but at least message him and say, hey, I feel like using this card, the steakhouse card on my mum, so maybe we should have different plans for food later. Because you did literally tell him, you was going for a steak to the steakhouse tonight basically on a date. Like,
don't send it until you get back. It's like, oh, what do you mean? You just got that message? I sent that hours ago.
No, the thing is, he was talking about cooking chicken and turkey later, so he doesn't remember anyway.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't remember anyway.
All right, that's fine then.
He's like, oh well, that's fair. I don't know. I want to. Maybe he'll want to go. Maybe all can go together.
Is it like a 3-course thing for 2, or is it like a set amount of money on the card? How does it work?
I have no idea what's on this. My dad gave it to me for Christmas.
Oh, imagine you get there and there's nothing on it. You're just like.
That'd be fun. I mean, he wouldn't do something like that, but he would at the same time. He would do something like $5 to be an asshole.
Look,
yeah, 100%.
Look at Killer trying to explain his new life to his missus. He's like, I'm on a podcast. I'm a podcaster now.
He was actually asking if I was hungry, if I wanted anything for lunch or not.
Aw, she's such a good woman. See, I don't ask those things. I'm a terrible girlfriend. I'm like, I'm gonna cook some food. Fuck off. Like, no, I actually made breakfast for David this morning. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I can imagine you being like, oh, hey, David, I made ramen for me. There's none left.
I've done that. I've done that. No cap.
Oh, I hate that shit. It's like, why would you even tell me? Like, why would you even say anything?
I've done that. I've done that. I'm not dateable. I warned him. I was like, I'm a shitty individual. Like, I don't know how you tolerate. I don't know how you tolerate me. I don't. I'm very shitty. Like, I'm selfish. I have PDA issues. I don't like cuddling. I'm very antisocial. Like, I'm the least dateable woman on the face of my head. I like going to the gym more than I like hanging out with people. I'm like a dude.
See, when you're actually with somebody that you're like actually like in like a relationship with, it doesn't always have to be fucking rainbows and unicorns.
Yeah, and
I agree.
plus a lot of those things that you might see as insecurities, he probably are things that he really likes about you. So, you know.
Right.
I think he does. Like, when I go to the gym, he's like, yeah, you go. You do that. I'm like,
yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
He thinks my shoulders are sexy, so.
See?
Muscle mummy.
No,
It's a real thing.
I hide it.
Today you
I don't
do.
show it.
That's just your
I
like.
hide it every day.
No, you
Doing
don't.
that over
Some
here.
days you come out in a sports bra and you're like,
Caps
I'm
podcast.
swole today.
I do, 'cause I'm feeling it. I'm sore as fuck right now. Mommy! Yeah, muscle mommy.
She is. She's a muscle mummy. Look, here comes the guns show. Here comes the guns
Do
show.
you want me to? I will if you want me to.
You've already taken your arms out your sleeves. What do you mean? Do you want me to? She's like in anticipation, just like
I'm cold, actually.
ready for the flex. All right, okay. Are we doing that now? Is that a thing? If
Alright,
I
Cap,
didn't
you
care
gotta
about ruining, huh?
You gotta flex, Cap.
Why have I got a flex? I already flexed the other day. It's your
Come on,
turn.
do it. No, it's your turn. You do it.
It's your turn.
Do it. Nope, your turn.
It's,
Daddy?
Papa.
Papa?
Yeah.
Papa?
One sec. It looks like I'm having technical difficulties.
Oh, wow. He's making excuses. He just disappeared, bro. Wow.
Oh, man,
Hold on.
he's just about
Is
to
it
do
working? Is it working?
No.
Hello?
You have no camera right now, you piece. Now, oh, what the fuck is that?
Hello?
You're negative. What the fuck?
Did it?
You look like you're.
Hold on.
You look weird with a white mustache.
You look odd. The fuck? you're black and white. Okay. Tolerable. The fuck is going on? Now you're extra inverted. The fuck? You look like a Smurf.
I'm a Smurf.
Oh, okay. The fuck? Smurf man.
Look at my eyes.
What the fuck? How'd you do that? Terrifying.
I figured
Why?
I was playing around with visual effects earlier, and I worked out.
Oh.
I worked out how to make
Yeah.
my stream deck do visual camera filters.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I want to
Yeah.
get one of those.
You're going nuts with that, bro.
That's sick. Hell yeah.
The black and white is the only one I like out of all of them.
What, this one?
Yeah, the black and white's smooth. I like
Yeah,
it.
this is 2 filters on top of each other.
No, not that. Not that.
Oh.
No, like the regular classic
This one.
black and white.
Hello, welcome to the 1950s.
Yes, yes, that one.
Yep.
We're going to
That's
do some
actually not bad.
experiments in my chemistry lab.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Alright, cat, flex! Do it! Do it!
I haven't worked out today. I don't have a pump on.
Do it! Do it!
It's gonna be
Do it.
embarrassing.
It's gonna be embarrassing! Do it with the same top you have. There you go. You still have like super cut forearms and
Yeah,
biceps.
you can like see
No,
my
skinny
fucking. You can see the muscles in my forearms like going up and down.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of fucked up, yo.
I wish I had that. I don't have that. I've been working on it.
Well, I have like
Yeah, you
probably
did.
about 8 or 9%
That's
body fat.
dumb.
I did flex, so
Like, I have it. But it's like not the same.
you have to have really low body fat
Hi.
to like to see your
Gun showing.
tendons moving.
What you doing? What'd you get? What'd you get? Yeah. What is it?
I can show you later.
Why?
I didn't see the muscles. I don't think anyone saw
What?
any muscles, Sophie.
What is it?
He's streaming now.
What is it though? What is it? You gotta show me later? Okay, show me later.
BDSM toys, dragon
I'm
dildo, tentacled.
It's
Now
probably
I'm
BDSM
bored.
toys, I'm not gonna lie.
Now would probably be a good time you telling me we're not taking them.
What?
I said now would probably be a good time you're not taking them.
I don't know. We do practice BDSM, so I wouldn't be surprised.
You should fill your up.
Fill your cup.
Yeah, fill your cup. You're gonna go in here, you're gonna write down this stuff, and you can
so
do it down. It's a
Oh.
little journal for you, so it's better for self-reflection and stuff.
Hey, oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Stuff like this.
Yeah, you just write like it's a good journal. It's cool.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
not Thank you.
Go and give him a kiss and a cuddle. That's well nice.
Oh my god.
I want you to look at it once a day. Like,
I'm crying. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Go to him. It's fine. Oh. And we had the dramatic camera fall as well.
The dramatic
that was great.
exit.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, thanks for being here today, Killer Man. It's been
Absolutely.
good to
Thanks for the invite.
it's been good to have you on. I know we kind of threw you in the deep end with this one a little bit. I know you haven't really seen any of the podcasts before. To be fair,
cool.
with this one has been
Bunch of chit-chatting.
pretty. This one's been pretty like PC and like low key.
So stupid.
Definitely.
We're usually
my
talking
fucking shit
about some messed up shit.
Sorry about that. I had a moment and I was crying like a bit.
No, it's okay. That's
I
cute.
cry at
That's
weird
good.
shit. I like have very
You're
low
good.
sense of self-worth.
You're good.
I'm glad I got to see that. That was adorable, Sophie.
Alright, I'm good. My eyeliner's running, but it's alright. I have horror eyes, but it's fine. That's adorable. The fucking unicorn's crying
So when
too.
did you when did you start smoking weed, Killer?
Oh yeah, it's a good question.
Probably around 12 or 13.
Wow, you're like rowdy.
Yeah. That's why
What's
probably
Rowdy
why you
doing
look
there?
like him. Or does he?
I don't know.
Or does
I
he look
haven't-
like
I'm
you?
sensing it.
I don't know who's
That's the
older.
question. He's
Are you
my
playing
age.
with me?
How
I was
old are
fine.
you? I think you're older then.
Me, I'll be 36 in March.
Yeah. I think Rowdy's my age. Rowdy's 30. He's got 4 kids
So
though.
Way
He's
older for his age.
I guess he looks
He's
like
got
me
4
then,
kids.
since I had a beard longer.
and he did framing them like for a long time, so working hard. That's why he looks grizzly. That's why he's got that grizzly
Keep me
look.
warm.
I tried to grow my beard out, dude, but I always get to about this length, right? And I can't fucking grow it longer than this. It starts itching to the point where I'm like, no, it's gotta go. Like, I can feel it, like,
You know what the key?
growing back
do?
into my face. Bro, I brushed it, I've oiled it, I've fucking combed it, I've
You know
straight,
what
used
the
the
best-
hair dryer
the
to
best
heat
you
it
can
up and
do
everything.
is-
Bro, like,
Is if you shave from your jawline down and keep it off your neck, it won't.
no,
itch
I
as
do
much.
that. I do that anyway
Oh, okay.
because I don't like. If I don't do that, when it's a bit shorter than this, it gives the optical illusion that I have a double chin, even though I don't. So I always
Gotcha.
shave. I always shave my neck beard anyway. Like,
Neckbeard.
but
Mine doesn't.
yeah,
I don't.
my
itch.
issue is
I mean, at first it will, but after, I mean, my beard doesn't itch at all. Even
my
when I
hairs
cut
are so close together. They grow so close together, and then where I cut it last, the hair is like going down and curling back in on itself, and like.
My hair
like,
is
irritating
so coarse too. Like
my-
right now, I could stick
my
a comb in
frickin-
this and it would stay right here.
Yeah.
Like it would not move. It's like barbed wire, literally.
Yeah, same with this, and like obviously it's not even there's not even that much there, but it's like it's mad, dude. It's like a living thing on my fucking face, and I've always
Absolutely.
I've always wanted to like have a long beard, but I
I'm
just
gonna cry.
can't
I
can't do it. Yo, extra toast, let's go. Extra toast. I like that name. My sexy beard. He's the daddy of the group. Wait, who? Killer? DJ Cam is old? That's not DJ Cam. DJ Cam's not even old. DJ Cam's only like 37. It's not even old.
38.
Yeah, that's still not even old.
No, it's
No.
not old, but
Nope.
No,
compared to everybody else, he's old.
no, I don't even think
Waking
Kip's
up in the
old.
morning, I
Kip's
feel
like,
old, that's
oh,
for
I'm an old man. I'm like, bro, you're like 40, bro. You're not even old. Like,
It's being the mechanic. The mechanic, dude, bro. Like,
yeah, it's definitely a
fucking wears
lifestyle.
you
Like,
out.
having kids, bro, like, having kids will, like, just age you,
Age
dude.
you.
Like, I swear.
mine are pretty
Wiser.
chill though. Like, mine are definitely big video gamers, and like they'll. I mean, like I said, my son's fucking 100 miles an hour, 24/7. But he'll still play video games. He'll still go outside. But for the most part, they're pretty calm.
Yeah, what's up, buddy, Christ? My son is so chilled. Yeah, it's good to have chilled kids because most of them these days are absolutely nuts. Like,
I have a feeling if
I-
I ever had a kid with David, it would be a monstrosity.
I have little hope for our future generations. I'm not gonna lie.
It would be
Like,
bad. I'm ADHD and I'm hyper and he's hyper.
just
I couldn't
because
imagine.
like
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We've
my
set
kids are
them up.
definitely crazy, but
You know
they're
what I
like
mean?
respectfully crazy. Like
I'm
I
a
said before,
jackrabbit. I
they know
couldn't
how to
imagine.
behave when they have to be.
yeah.
Dude, like I run around the house at 5 in the morning because I have so much energy. I couldn't imagine.
Oh,
Me-
I'm up early. I mean, like I said, I was in
If
I
you
was never
if you
like
had a
that. 1
o'clock
baby
this
though,
morning
if
and
you
I
had a
was up at
baby,
6
your whole
o'clock.
physiology would change. All your hormones would be different, and you wouldn't have
Okay.
the time to run around at 5 o'clock in the morning. You would be taking every second you could to get rest when you have a baby because you would be so tired from staying
Either
up,
that
mate,
or you're
like
still
looking
running
after
around
the
at
baby all
5:30 in
night.
the
Like,
morning from the night before, doing shit still.
yeah.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
I'm good. It's a lifestyle I don't want. I'm fine. I'm good. I will take sleeping in at 11 and doing a podcast over.
I definitely
what's not
lucked out
true,
getting
so?
a boy. I mean, it wouldn't have bothered me with a girl, but I definitely lucked out having a boy. Definitely.
I never changed.
Some women don't.
Yeah, some women
I
don't.
know
So
one girl who don't change at all. Like this one chick, she still hikes and does everything. She brought her baby with her. You don't give a fuck. I'm fucking sweating now. The fuck.
Oh yeah, he'll be the first
would you?
one. He'll
I
be
would say
outside
you
splitting
you
wood.
probably
He'll be
definitely
outside
like
mowing
develop
the lawn
maternal
with me.
instincts though, right?
Oh, yeah.
At least that would have been like at least one small change. Unless you feel like you always have maternal instincts.
Let's
All right,
go.
here comes
My
the muscle
rims are
mummy.
8 stops away. Ooh,
Here
there
comes
it
the
is.
muscle mummy with 5 minutes
Bro.
left. 5 minutes to go. This is what you all wanted to see.
I hide it.
Nope, I never know what I'm doing, even now. If I had an
I don't
easy
have a
child.
neck anymore. It's that bad.
She's like,
Like this is.
I don't have a neck anymore, bro.
Don't.
I wonder why.
I pick things up and I put them down.
She's like,
Look at that thing.
Bad.
you've probably got bigger biceps than me. How big are your
I
biceps?
have bigger. 13 inches, 14
No,
inches.
you do have bigger biceps than me.
I have huge biceps. I just don't bother because everybody's like, "Oh my god, you're freakish." I'm like,
Well,
okay.
no, the thing is like, I have really long arms and I'm very gangly. Like, my extremities
You
are
said
so
you're
fucking long.
gangly. I
Look
love
how
when you call
long my
yourself
fucking arm
gangly.
is. Like,
But see,
I could like.
that could be an advantage because if you ever fight somebody, they gotta come in closer to you to get you.
Yes.
You
Oh
have
yeah,
more of a
no,
reach on
I've
them.
always had more striking distance than anyone I've ever had a brawl with. So that's always
Hell
like,
yeah.
that's always, you know, played in my favor. But at the same time,
Honestly,
like,
I'm not
I
gonna front,
don't-
guys.
I
If
don't
ever
have
got in a
those, like,
fight with
dense
somebody, I'm
muscles.
just kicking him in the nuts and running away. I'm not gonna fucking front. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
it,
I'm not
it-
gonna bother.
it depends what the situation is. There have been times where I've done that. People have pulled knives on me and I've run for my life. You know.
Oh no, that's you're fighting for your life at that point. Fuck rules at that point. Nope.
I don't, even if it's like a regular street fight and I know
Nah.
it can escalate, I just kick if it's a dude, I kick him in the nuts and I run. I don't care. I don't have time to fucking
If
make
it's
a point.
if it's two guys, I probably won't even stand my ground. Like, unless I have a weapon or something, you know, like, just, it's not worth it. Because if they actually want to seriously hurt you, you could, like, one guy can hold you down, the other one can kick all your teeth out, fucking break your legs, like, you know, give
Yeah,
you life-changing
I just want
injuries.
the
You know,
value,
it's not
you know,
worth
like-
getting caught out
Yeah,
by two
exactly.
guys. Like, I actually got beat the shit out of by more than 20 people once in Purley Park, like, when I was a kid. Because I took a beat down for another kid. Because this kid got robbed for an iPod, right? And then just so happened that when that happened, all of his old primary school friends from when he was like a small child was walking past and they recognized him and helped him out. And I basically took the heat for that situation because they beat up his muggers. And then I ended up going to the park, but I was very lucky to, like, that I didn't have life-changing injuries from that. Because I was getting stomped out by 20 people. Like, and I was only 14 or 15, you know, like.
Did you like curl into a ball and cover your extremities in the right places?
Basically, yeah.
I mean, at
and
that
then I
point, you
eventually
really have no
and then
choice.
I got kicked the shit out for like a good 60 seconds or so, and then I realized it wasn't gonna stop. So I literally grabbed one of them and pulled myself up there, like used them to like climb out of it because it was just. And then I ran and like one of my shoes flew off like when they was kicking the crap out of me, like. Yeah, all my skin was broken between my eyes. Like, I lost all the skin on one side of my face. Like,
That's crazy.
stomping me. But yeah, it was fucking mad.
That's some mad shit.
But and then after that happened, I never took any chances. And if it was more than one guy or whatever, like I wouldn't like. I was way more because I was like I survived that shit. Do you know what I mean? They could.
Yeah.
There's enough.
That
I hear it
sounds like
every
trauma.
day. I hear it every day. You know, 14, 15-year-old kids, even younger, stabbing each other, fucking like killing each other. Like,
That's crazy.
it's nuts.
That sounds like trauma.
Well, it probably is, but it's also a survival instinct. Like you learn from you learn from like
the fact you don't fight more than one person. I think it's like trauma based also.
Well, thankfully I haven't had to, as well. Usually when I'm out,
have to.
when I'm out of the house over the last 10 years, I've been with people anyway. Do you know what I mean? And when I started driving as well, it was when I was a kid skateboarding around, riding my push bike around. That's when I would get into fights with the gypsies or the road kids. Or
gypsies.
no, for real. You think I'm joking? I grew up
No,
with a lot of sites.
I've seen-
I grew up with a lot of
no,
sites
I've
around my
seen
area.
the-
Like,
I've seen the videos you showed me. I believe it.
And that's a whole nother like group of people that
yeah, I've
like
seen it.
thick
It's
Irish
crazy. They fight
accents,
over anything.
never been to Ireland in their lives. Like it's mad.
I'd like to go there.
I don't want to fuck with a gypsy group. They're a different type of animal.
Not that way, but just Ireland in general.
I'm gonna go take my mom.
Yeah, I've been in fights with gypsies. See, Sophie knows what I'm talking about.
I can see Soph doing that too.
It's something you've just got to deal with, like living in the UK. It's every now and then you're gonna come across gypsies. Well, to be fair, since I've been an adult, it hasn't really been a problem. It was when I was a kid, the gypsy kids would like fuck with everyone, try to steal my bike, try to fuck, like, you know. But it wasn't just the gypsy kids. There was like
gypsies over there are basically angry bums.
There was kids from the council estates, you know, that like.
Bro,
They tried grabbing me, so I dropped them to the floor. But yeah, you say that, buddy, but they're not angry bums. They all have jobs and businesses. A lot of them do like driveways, paving, stuff like that. But they don't pay any taxes and shit. And a lot of them
because they're nomads.
And well, not necessarily. Like the nearest site to me now, they've built brick houses around their caravans, and they put up a really fancy brick wall, and they put all like nice paving everywhere. It's like, it looks like a nice, weird little place, but there's also a massive pile of fucking scrap metal in the middle, and it's like burning like trash cans and it's just so weird.
I love it. I think it's great. They're living how they want. You can't really get mad at them.
No. They just don't have respect for the land is what annoys me. They'll shit up. Okay. They'll pull onto the green and then they'll live there for a week, and then when they leave, everything they left behind is still there. Do you know what I mean? That's
I get that.
my one gripe. But they're not all like that.
That's the bum part right there. That's it. You would think they clean up after themselves.
And the police can't really move them on. The police are like kind of scared of them. I've had my nose broken so many times. I think it's fixed again. What? That's nuts.
Bruh. Alright, are we at that time?
I wouldn't want to fight Sophie. Yeah. I think we're about there.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I gotta really go get my mom.
No worries. Beauty Nightmares is gonna go use her and David's steakhouse card for a dinner date with her mom.
I want to touch your dick.
Oh my god.
You want me to go get a beer? Yeah, I'm gonna go get my mom.
But yeah, have an amazing day, everyone. Big shout out to Killer for coming on to the podcast, and yeah, we'll be back next week for episode 2 of Volume 3 with a new guest. And Beauty Nightmares, can you?
Sorry.
And at the end of the month, we will be having a special guest from the community, and then another special guest from the community. So there'll be a special 4-person panel at the end of every month, which we
next episode we're gonna have Sophie on.
Sophie, what do you want to come on the podcast next weekend, Sophie? Yeah.
No, we're just gonna have Sophie. I don't care.
We're gonna have a big roster. But yeah, if you are interested in joining, please get at me or Beauty Nightmares on Discord.
We need more female energy, bitch.
We definitely need more female degenerates as well. And yeah, hope everyone has a beautiful rest of their weekend. This will be getting uploaded to YouTube on Wednesday, and yeah, I'll see y'all soon. I'm not going to be raiding because I'm doing my subathon event. I'll be streaming 30 days.
I have to
but
go.
These guys are going.
Thank you for coming, Justin. I know it was last minute, but we fucking appreciate it.
But yeah, appreciate everyone.
No problem.
And I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye.